History is written by the victor. History is filled with liars. If he lives and we die, his truth becomes written.
You told a Glock, that bitch your face. You don't want smoke, get out my face. You niggas ain't rapping, such a disgrace. That boy stay capping, need a cage. Can't walk this darkness in my place. I got cold white inside my face. You niggas ain't rapping, such a disgrace. That boy stay capping, need a cage. You told a Glock, that bitch your face. You don't want smoke, get out my face. You niggas ain't rapping, such a disgrace. That boy stay capping, need a cage. Can't walk this darkness in my place. I got cold white inside my veins. You niggas ain't rapping, such a disgrace. That boy stay capping, need a cage. Don't fuck with lanes, don't fuck with factions. Don't care about bitches and distractions. My bank account, another transaction. We count them digits and subtract it. Don't fuck with lanes, don't fuck with factions. Don't care about bitches and distractions. My bank account, another transaction. We caught that nigga, send him packing. Yeah, we sending niggas packing. Don't give a fuck about the past. He hit the pavement, now he napping. You need some shit, this tap, tap, tapping. Just know your role and play your part. You're all talk and you're all bark. We see the loser in your heart, so please stop acting like you're smart. We left that loser in a ditch. That's what you get for talking shit. These niggas talking tough for Twitter, but I know you're full of it. Talking about slime, talking about gang. Nigga, you do not have no click. Nigga trying to say I make a mad, but boy, you really make me sick. You told a Glock, that bitch your face. You don't want smoke, get out my face. You niggas ain't rapping, such a disgrace. That boy stay capping, need a cage. Can't walk this darkness in my place. I got cold white inside my veins. You niggas ain't rapping, such a disgrace. That boy stay capping, he need a cage. You told a Glock, that bitch your face. You don't want smoke, get out my face. You niggas ain't rapping, such a disgrace. That boy stay capping, he need a cage. Can't walk this darkness in my place. I got cold white inside my veins. You niggas ain't rapping, such a disgrace. That boy stay capping, he need a cage. Don't fuck with lanes, don't fuck with facts. Don't care about bitches and distractions. My bank account, another transaction. We count them digits and subtract it. Don't fuck with lanes, don't fuck with facts. Don't care about bitches and distractions. My bank account, another transaction. We caught that nigga, send him packing.
Let's go. I'm on the screen. I got it right the first time. Yes, sir. What's up? How y'all been? What's going on? The sun's out. I'm in a good mood. It's nice. It's kind of hot. You know what the tank on? You already know what time it is. What's up? Early stream to get through the day. Love to see it. How am I feeling? I'm feeling better, man. I'm feeling better. I'll explain in a second for anyone who doesn't know. I'm feeling sleepy. Yeah, wake up. Wake your ass up. It's Tower God time. I'm feeling better, bro. Thank you. Let's go. I'm good, man. Yo, what's up? What's up, Malik? Okay, so just quick preface. The reason that I didn't stream it all last week, and like I think I only put out like 4 videos or 3 videos. I was in a really bad car accident last Sunday, really late. I was coming home on the 401. That's our highway. It was going like 100 kilometers an hour, and someone knew like it was wet, it was rainy, and it was kind of the construction on the road was kind of uneven. I don't know why I lost control of the wheel. I do have that stupid like steer correct and it'll lock the wheel and put you back in the lane, but I like went off the road and I hit a sign going like 100 kilometers an hour and all the airbags deployed. So I just kind of been recovering, dealing with towing, insurance, and things of that nature. So I couldn't really focus on content for the time being, but we back. We got 2 chapters to talk about. So we gonna get it. But I am feeling a lot better. I don't have any more stiffness in my neck. My lower back feels a lot good, and my hands are like healing well. So appreciate you guys being patient. Let's get it popping, man. And hopefully they don't write off my car. I'm hoping they just fix it, but we'll see what happens though. All right. Say hi to YouTube. This will be on YouTube later. Thank you everybody for the patience and the nice words. You guys were really cool about it. Like nobody was like, "No, care if your back's broken." So, all right, we got 2 chapters today. How about we agree to this marriage? So, yeah, so this is what I ended with. I also heard there was like a controversy that happened or something like that. So I don't know if that's. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. Something with cosmic scans. I kind of saw it on Twitter passing, but I don't know. What do you think? I would consider myself a good bride if I do say so myself. Look at Shalal. She got the sundress on, tight beat. Like it's moving me. It's moving me. I'm feeling good, Jamarcus. Ready to see the sun out on your stream at the same time, right? Right. You back on that mash grind set? You know what I'm saying? Um, is that what it was? Oh, okay. Maybe that's what it was. Just by the way, if I have to step out randomly real quick, it's because UPS is supposed to be bringing my limited edition Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom OLED Switch. Okay, so if I step out, that's why for a second. It won't take long. I have to sign something though. All right, so wait, focus. Shalal. Cosmic scans go to with the line. I don't even. I don't know. Oh, I know what happened now. I think I know what happened. So Bab's looking down. He's like, no. And she's like, hey, yo, what? Excuse me? I'm a bad bitch. Have you been castrated? Are you actually a woman or something? You actually don't like me? No. So that wasn't the line last week. It was like Enoch, right? Like the Enoch, whatever that the line was. Hotel hallway. Oi, who are you people anyway? What do you have to do with Princess Yuri? We have nothing to do with the princess. I'm from the FUG. I'm from FUG, here to help Lord Viole. We're Bam's companions. I think we're on the same side. Like, bro, you talk about your FUG. That's my nigga. Like, I know him from way back in the day. We go back to the second floor. Who are you? What are you guys talking about? We can't trust you until the circle confirms your identity. That's so funny to me. It's literally Rack and Aguero. Talk about how hard. Talk about being hard to get. What are you gonna do once you reach Bam? We must either ensure victory for the Slayer candidate, and if we're unable, I have been instructed, to assist in his escape. Um, I'm pretty sure the controversy was cosmic scans translating one. Yeah, I knew that was wrong, but I'll get to it. I get to it if I see it. I think they put out an apology. I saw it on Twitter, and everybody was like, and I'm just like, just translate properly and be consistent. Damn it. Do you know how to escape this mothership? I can't tell you. That's the doors are all messed up. I see Ren, centipede looking ass. Let's follow. Ren, you don't want to, but wouldn't Bam recognize? Oh no, Bam's not there though. You don't want to. I think you are misunderstanding something important. I am not asking you to marry me because I like you, but you wanted him to like you though. Women, man. Let me not go there. This. Hey, he said no. How about? I knew that was a Norsey. How about stop asking? Does your family not even care about consent? I don't think Tromray does, bro. I think he's different. Tromray's actually different. He over there. He threw Laura down with the snake, and he's like, let me let me see. Yo, that guy's a monster, bro. He's a fucking monster. Oh snap! That was funny as hell though. It caught me off guard, but I knew it wasn't real. Stop. Shalal getting married. I can never ever accept that, even if it's the family head's order. Lilial, neither of us have to marry this man. Then what should we do? Should we rebel against the family head and have our immediate family mass executed? No, we can kill him instead. The one responsible for all this. You're not nice like that. You're not the one. You can't even beat Endorsey. You better calm down. Like she's not nice. Pokemon trainers don't let me give consent. That's crazy. The freak man. I could never see Charmer in a different light. I know that's what it always be to me. Bro, their family has a master breeder. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't think he does. Why do you have to come? Why do you have to come to this tower? Why did you ever have to come, you demon? And Bam's like, oh, monster. Yeah. If a monster like you didn't show up here, no, this would have. Hey, how could you say something like, "It's about to slap her"? Yo, she needed a box. Yo, bring it back. 1, 2. Bring it back. She needs 2 slaps. She's so fucking annoying. Oh my goodness. Yes. I gotta move Mew Love for a second. Mew Love. I'm gonna get it right. There you go. Scroll back up. Like, yes, she needed a Defos. Like, oh my goodness, she's annoying. Shut up. Oh my lord. Anyways, I needed that. That was good. That's a thumbnail. That's gonna be a thumbnail. She's like, this. Whoa, that was a clean slap. Do you think our sense of dignity is worth risking the lives of our entire family? Our entire family over? Please, you need to calm down from your tantrum, Lilial. This man before you, he is the person he picked as his successor. We cannot do to him as we please just because we don't like him. About being a successor, Sir Slayer candidate. There you are. Thank goodness you are all right. Did you not recognize that the centipede is Ren? Like kill Ren again. Slice him in half. Pull out the cutlery. Keep raising those Shilial stocks. Facts. Magenta Rin been nice since you showed up. Facts. Shilial stocks rising. Shout out to those that invested early. I've been you. She was the one. Yep. The continues. Yep. She just needed that slap, bro. I needed it. Kun, you, Rack. I'm not doing the honorifics. We don't. Kun, Rack. You're all right, and you really are on the Lopo B mothership. What happened? Like his mom. What happened here? Zam versus Mate above the mothership. Let's go! It's Zam time. The GOAT. The greatest hotel manager, Mr. Mosby. You second now. I'm sorry, dog. You had the title, but you're not Zammy could, bro. You're not Zammy. I see the zigzagging things. Yo, you pulled out a I want to see this beam. This beam looking kind of deadly. Hold on. I like a donut. I like the donut beam. He fired it. Did he fire more than one? Looks like it's going in 5 directions. I like that. It's clean. And plus, the missiles are still coming? Yo. He's the one. He's the one. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT. All right. Let's see what happened to Matu. Oh, he's fine. The concrete going crazy, huh? It's just concrete, though. I don't know. I actually don't know how strong concrete is. No damage at all. Mosquito. How strange. We're the invaders. So how is it that you are the one that looks to be in a rush? He's right to the point. No reinforcements have arrived still. Something is definitely going wrong in the mothership. You see, to me, like this level of internal dialogue and conversation between high rankers and rankers and whatnot, upper rankers, whatever, is more indicative of me like actually seeing characters who have gone through experience in battles and stuff like that because they're thinking about certain things. I would argue you didn't see that I haven't seen it that often in season 3, so I like this. Mosquito. I wish someone placed a spell that murdered all echoes in the tower. The ghosts are back. Facts. MVP status. Donut van out. My engineers. Where are you at? How strong is concrete? Yeah, well, I don't know. Concrete. No, me and my BOD. Hold on. Let him cook. All right. Welcome change. Feel it. But I can't just report this to the family head directly. The only one authorized to contact the family head is Sir Kieran. Yeah, Kieran got the FaceTime. He got his real number. He got his actual email. Since you seem to be in a rush, how about I attack this time? I wanted to hold out longer, but that dragonfly's got a stronger attack than I thought. It was starting to get dangerous, running out of strength to put into reinforcement. I need to make my play while the dragonfly makes a mistake from impatience. Like this is what I'm talking about. This spear is from my family head, so I don't normally use it. But wait, what? That spear? He said, "Fuck, you could actually use that? I trusted you, Mosquito." Pang spear, like sizzling, glowing. He's still rocked out, if you will. Ignition. Oh, it's the ignition weapon. Yo, dodge that. Show me. Oh, he has all the missiles coming at him. Kieran Nicole is doing the family. He's the one who has trauma on speed out. He might be number 1 after him. Launch all missiles. Then I see the spear. I like the angle, like the vantage point that we have, the perspective. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. The missiles are coming. The artwork is looking nice, man. And he just has a spear. It looks like it's charging up something. About to blast something, isn't it? Oh, that's scary. Oh, you put him in the black and white, and he's showing the explosion. This is a clean panel. This is clean. I like this. This is a clean panel. We've been doing this a little more often. I feel like with Hallen, when he was angry, he had that like art style. I like that. And he looks strong. I don't like that. Wait, it's breaking through the missiles. They blowing up. Mosquito. He's blasting. Okay. Oh, are they have a beam struggle? Low key. I see his beam going through everything though. And are those moon crescents explosions? I think yes. Going down. No. No, Zap. Zombie could no. God damn it. I can't have nice things. I don't ask for much. Come on, dog. You can't he was a real one. He was out here. This is discrimination against bugs, bro. This is discrimination. Nah, that's racist somehow. Nah, the stream's over. Goodbye. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's crazy. I didn't see that coming. I thought he was fast enough to dodge it. Damn. Not the mascot. What you said we want to see to start killing again. That's not what we meant. Exactly. He got shout to Mate, mate. He did his damn thing. Yep. You got him. Pierced right through him. Dang. And his wings breaking too. Yeah, he's cooked. I'm sad. I'm gonna lie to you. I'm low-key hurt. I'm low-key hurt. I see I will have to apologize to the hotel patrons later. Oh, you know what? You got your W. It's clean. Plus, you're a doper. Something new. I'm not. It is what it is. Yeah, someone body mate for me. There's going to be a whole lot of mosquitoes this summer. That's a bar. Yes. Yuri and Tiara. We here. Shout out to the concrete statue. Yeah, here. SIU said too much Zamsam hype. Overshadowed the MC. He said, I'm personally gonna do this to her Naya. If you do not believe in the power of writing, how about you experience it with your whole body? And then this was the last time. So they're coming at him. She's using Yuri's high Shinsu density attack. These are real. Boom 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 explosions. Look at Tiara. Generational talent. That's my princess. I know that box is fire. Crazy block hits. I know it's fire. Let me stop. The Glasses chick isn't lying. That's clean. I like the in run step to pull out the Green April. It's a clean panel. What she's writing is becoming reality. How is this happening? And she blocks some of them with the Green April, the beams, so she can spam those. She can spam those. That's crazy. Regardless of one's mastery with Shinsu, everyone only has a certain amount of Shinsu they could control. Being somehow able to use more than that, okay, I see like the beams trying to go around or through the Green April. Goes against the rules of the tower. Yuck! Oh, she got grazed. Oh, that's the second time I seen Yuri bleed. I saw Yuri bleed a little bit when she had both 13 months weapons and she got scratched by the Red Thressa Hell Joe. This might be the only other time I've seen her actually like bleed. This is a high level fight, man. I like this. Okay. Oh, she did hit Tiara, but Tiara's still Shinsu because the whole Green April like impact comes down while there's blood on the screen, but it's not gonna hurt her. Yeah, so sick, bro. I believe we are reaching the end of this story. Yo, write the ending. What you got for me? What you cooking up in that book? Red, beautiful red flowers blooming from your body. I can foresee it. This is really bad, says Yuri. I don't really see her weakness. Being able to write whatever comes to reality by writing into a book is an unbelievable power. Is her finger just bleeding or did she shoot her blood? What is that? The Queens, I want like SCU's action card has been A+. He's doing a lot better, honestly. Tiara different. The card was crazy. I'm liking it. It's time. If Tiara starts pulling out Wuxia quotes, I'm sorry, but you're done. Tiara's so clean. Last time Monique cut out the character SCU tweets in the post hiatus and immediately killed. That one girl with the sword, I still think it was a good design. And I actually like the newspaper journalist girl with the blue hair. I thought that was a good design too, but it is what it is. It's an unbelievable power, but I have no choice but to believe it because it's happening before my very eyes. As she wrote it, it matches my power, but her speed and accuracy is low. She's compensating it with the extra amount, so she's over spamming it to make up for the fact she can't maybe form it fast or aim it well. But regardless, Shinsu is being expressed based on what she wrote in the book. I feel like you're gonna go for the book. It's the book. It's the book. I need to somehow get rid of that book. There's a part of me that thinks it's not that simple though, but it's probably what I'd probably try to. In times like this, she wrapped something around her needle, the Green April. I make one conclusion. Despite the risks, she puts it like on her back or oh no, I think she's tying something to her weapon inventory. Okay, she's blitz. Okay, well it's grazing her clothes, but she's okay. Bobbing and weaving. Okay. Yes, sir. She coming. I'm charging in again. All right. She does a flip. She's getting like grazed here and there on the clothes. Look at the acrobatics. Okay, the backflip. You think you're bad? Think you're bad with the backflip? Hold on. The kicks though. The kicks, though. You seen these kicks? These are clean. I like those. That's how you said. That's how you said. The whole break, all I did was work on my shoe game. All right. She's hitting to the left. Is she gonna get close enough? All right. She's literally just bobbing and weaving. Okay. She just trying to get close. Look at the destruction. Jesus Christ. Charm right now waking up like, hey, fuck all that noise. The artwork or the intensity in the lines are crazy here. Look at Yuri. So inspirational. Oh, she's close. She's just had to shield up her. She's coming down on Tiara. A blind charge. What weak imagination. That's the end? That means she expected that. Like, that's what. You just charged at me? That's your plan? That's all you get? Extinction of the Ha family. I don't know if you could do that. That was dope. That was dope. A lot of fighting. I like that. Hands are being thrown, and it's good. He's done away with a lot of that stupid visual noise and overlays and filters he was doing before in season 3. That was not moving me, bro. Because I think like probably the best fight, maybe in season 3, at least my favorite was probably the little scuffle with Yama and Kel Helm. Probably. Maybe I'm forgetting one. I mean, the choreography, all this considered with Bam and White at the beginning before the awakening wasn't Bam until he just did this and spammed like a bunch of bangs, but that was cool. What do you mean lame ass shoes? I like the shoes. I don't know anything about fashion, so maybe they are lame shoes. I don't know. That's how you watch the anime, saw Bam becoming Shinsu nonsense. So like, bet I could use that. Wonder what it actually means going against the rules. Do you think it's related to Shinsu administrators' contract? So I think she might just mean like personal ability. That's what it came across to me. I don't think it's a law thing necessarily, unless if you could only control 3 bangs and you had some like way to do 4. Is it illegal in the tower? I don't know. That's a good question. We'll have a discussion in a sec. Don't worry. Jesus, SC stop making the good ass kicks, bro. That's what I'm saying. Ren got the Nikes, you got the Adidas boots. Yep. SIU a hype beast. SU kind of keep getting away with it. Bro thinks it's the end. Imagination Shinsu gives me some "Are you done?" vibes. Cook. She's got console commands. I don't know what that is, but I'm here. LOL. I'm here. Hope you're feeling good now, Naya. Thank you. I am. I'm feeling good. I actually want to do the discussion first, and then I want to go to the next chapter. So don't tell me what happens in the next chapter yet, but let me just create the page real quick and be like, literally give me like a minute. I got good at this. I can do it pretty fast now. Antoine Griezmann, un attaquant défenseur. Antoine Griezmann, même au milieu du terrain. Antoine Griezmann, Antoine Griezmann, Upamecano. Let's get it. Upamecano, say Upamecano, Dio. I should add a GIF. All right, let's talk about this chapter real quick, man. What do you guys think about this chapter? I actually think this choreography is way better. Like, he's doing the damn thing. I did see. I just as a point of note, I did see like 2 things from the next chapter. That's why I'm trying to be careful here. I did see 2 things in particular because some people just posted this. I guess whatever it came out, but I'm behind, so I'm not mad at anybody. But yeah. What was I gonna say? What was this last week? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. I can kind of tell what's happening. The art is still not season 2 last station level. Fair. Yo, what's up, Barry? Wait, isn't that the rule of the tower has just felt very vague to me? Is it specifically the will of the administrators restricting everybody, or is it somehow referring to a higher power related to the actual tower itself? You see in the next chapter what happens is Squidward tells SpongeBob he has more imagination in one tentacle than SpongeBob has in his whole body. Is that actually episode SpongeBob? Honestly, Michael, I think it's a good question. Because when it comes to like the Shinsu, I would say the Shinsu ability, the swordman slash of the RDA family, it that guy, you're not quite human, other something. He was like, it's a law of the tower that you can't really dodge your swordsmanship. So you have to like wonder and ask yourself, like, is that quite literal? Like, or is it one of those things where it's like it's so hard to dodge, it's nigh impossible that you might as well just say that it's a law of the tower that you can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not sure if that's how it works. I'm not 100% sure because let's kind of read Yuri's line because like this is one of those times where it'd be nice to have multiple translations available. So maybe with two different translations that have similar meaning, we can discern what it actually is. But let's go find what Yuri was saying. Hold on. Blah blah blah. Okay, she wrote it. Her speech accuracy, she compensating. Blah 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 in the book. No. I think she said it before that, right? Yeah, before. When did she start talking? Okay, here we go. All right. Regardless of one's mastery with Shinsu, everyone only has a certain amount of Shinsu they can control. Being somehow able to use more than that goes against the rules of the tower. Can you guys hear noise outside? If you can hear the noise, let me know. I'll close my window. I don't know if you guys. I don't know if my mic's picking it up. Shoot. Yorario the Goblin. That's where you go. Actually, I told SpongeBob for real. Oh, no, a billion random Shinsu lines. The artist. Yeah, I got you. I love this chapter. I give it a 7.3 out of 10. That's good in my rating. I mean, 7 is a good score. 70% is good. I really enjoyed, but since I almost always do, it doesn't mean much in the end. Fair enough. Whatever SI did over his break seems to have changed something in him. In my opinion, his pattern got a lot better, and his action is easy to read once again. Agreed. Why is Chief in the middle of the bright ass in the bright ass green rain boots? Oh, I don't know. I just had that PNG without the background, so I just put it there. I don't know. I like to separate the middle sometimes. I'm trying to make it look aesthetically pleasing. Um I can see the sword thing being implemented alongside the immortality contracts when the kingdom was set up. Oh, maybe. No, it's fine. Okay, good. I thought it was more hyperbolic with those statements concerning RVA swordsmanship. I think they're absurdly difficult to dodge to the point that it's not as possible. That's kind of like how I took it personally. Is the noise outside? The excess mosquitoes. They're coming to my room now that Zanzam's not here to protect my hotel room. There's a bunch of mosquitoes in here. Shalal looking top tier as always. Agreed. Shalal funny is yep, she's dope. I want to add some other comments, but it's hard to word since I know what's going to happen next chapter. So I'll wait till the next one. Okay, just give me a second. I just want to talk about this a little bit because I think there's a lot to sink our teeth in here too. Naya's thoughts on Bam's reaction to what I was saying when Bam came in. He looked dejected. Yeah, I probably would have remembered to bring it up, but it's a good thing you said it now. So let me say it now. It's in tandem with lines that he's probably heard or things he's thought about to himself when it comes to irregulars being monsters, creatures, demons, if you will, and things like that. Rachel's line about her being afraid of the night, knowing that 25th man means the night or chestnut, has been something that's always been. I think he harbors something in him where he feels like he's not like the rest of other people. Obviously, he's an irregular. He comes from outside the tower, but in the terms that he sees himself as like almost like an evil presence sometimes, like this monster that's not supposed to be there. So I think when she said everything would have been better if you just never came into the tower at all, you demon, you monster, that hurt him. That hit a soft spot. I think another thing that bothers Bam a lot, in my estimation, per my observations, is that he doesn't deal with loneliness well. I think he prefers his own death than having to experience the loneliness that he had to do in the cave. We had a little bit callback to the chapter with Dorsey talking about the pulley lever when making friends, where I think he understood what she was going through, and that's why he seeked her out to become her friend because he understands the concept of loneliness. And sometimes, and maybe with all the powers in him too, he might feel kind of like monstrous and different. So I think that line just kind of hit home on a personal level, but I think he'll shake it off for now. We got words in the next chapter. All right, bet. TOG has been much more enjoyable. Feels like he's more free with the pace and plot lines. I agree, and he's been a lot more ruthless. He's bodying a lot of people. There's a lot more gory and bloody. I'm okay with this. Bam looking like a kicked puppy. I could see the administrators putting a sort of cap on the Shinsu control of individuals. Could also explain why rankers are so much stronger than regulars who are about to become rankers because their new contracts they get on reaching the top somehow affects their actual power. So okay, so I'll try to explain it to the best of my ability how I understood it, but let me just get to the last comments. True, your video about Bam being power being malicious might be a reflection of that. I'll be thinking sometimes. What's up, Glam? Shout to Calavinka. Almost like Bad's maturity resulted in a more mature narrative and practical literary tools. Yeah. Still waiting for SAU to reveal Bab's night form since Rachel presumably saw it because outside there's actually a real night and day cycle, unlike the tower where it's artificial. But that's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. Bird Gang. Okay. I do not. So Yuri's ability to shoot 4 extremely high density Shinsu, like it's a high level technique. I think her limit might be 4 right now. Tiara's like high density blow your head off, like blow it up, and you're just not there and you're done for. It seems to be a high level technique, but I don't know how many of those it's not as much as a high technique as what Yuri is doing, and maybe she could use more of those. Maybe her limit is still 3 or something, so I don't know. But she cannot use Yuri's ability by her own merit, skill, talent, and training and ability. She got that through the book's power. Meaning, I think Yuri is saying maybe somehow that's illegal through the laws of the tower. She actually does not have the ability to do that. But because she wrote in the book that she can, and she's doing it, it's somehow violating tower rules. Now, what the hell is a tower rule? I don't know. Is there an administrator among administrators, like the master of masters of Kingdom Hearts ish, where it's like that's the true leader of, and they make these rules where it's like it's supposed to almost be physically impossible to do something? I have no idea how to circumvent that thought right now, but it seems like Tower does have laws, like, and we probably know that's true to some degree because the regulars don't have to follow it. The kind of example I always use is a regular. It's like let's say we're playing football, soccer, right? Everybody, even no matter how talented you are, you still have to play by the rules. The irregular could be talented or not talented, but he doesn't have to play by the rules. So he can just pick the ball up and run. You can't do that, no matter how skilled you are. So he can break the rules. So there just probably are actual laws and things set in place, but I don't know how to navigate that right now. So yeah. Yeah. Bro, what SIU's been cooking has been smelling so delicious that I just wanted to get a taste. Post hiatus has been so good for TOG. I'm feeling like I'm ascending. I'm happy for you. That man is like going up into heaven. For real. So if I like how Lily and Sheila use the same hair ties like sisters, I don't even know if I noticed that. Oh, you're right. Yeah, yeah. It's kind of like the black little ribbon thingamajig. My guess is it's the book. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if the book's a spell or something though. I have a feeling the book could be a spell, which is why Bam would touch the book and like now it doesn't work anymore, you know? Yeah, we've known since the start people range their Shinsu ability from awful to talented to blessed. Han Sung-yu mentioned the loop technique he taught only worked for people who are able to use infinite Shinsu despite Hansung being so gifted himself. Yeah, being blessed by Shinsu, which Calivan also is apparently. Maybe that's why he survived the donut van. Is the book Marvello's Riddle Horcrux? Does Yuri need to stab it with a ballistic fang? Ballistic fang? I don't know. Black Ryun breaking rules like they don't matter. The book has some mad mechanics. Maybe there's things that are just generally thought of as impossible because they're not done or they're done so rarely that it's a lot. I don't know I don't know. I honestly just don't know how to say it, but I hope like Michael said earlier, it's a very vague. I hope that he kind of focuses in the idea of what laws of the tower are, and then we get like more into it. So yeah. So Bam has outright rejected Shilial's proposal, and Shilial's slapped the goofy out of Lilal, being like, "So you want our family to die? It doesn't matter what you want. You don't have free will like that. You do what the family has. So we're just gonna kill him because we don't like him." And she's like really the big sister there. I do find it strange that I don't know if like Mam's just not putting two together or there's too much happening, but like Ren is there. Did he know he didn't kill Ren? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, finish him off. Yo, take out the cutlery and slice that man in half. Cut all the legs off that centipede before he do something and he reforms himself. You know what I'm saying? I want SIU to get into some mechanics of the tower for sure, and the Shinsu workshop would be a good place for that. I hope we do get to another one at some point. And Dorsey fuming, she's just like, he said no, leave him alone. or are you trying to force us all on my man's? And I said, oh shoot, Chamray's definitely not a consent merchant. So he'd be like, I cannot wait any longer. Wang Wang, read her tonight, my nigga. Hey yo, you scary, bro. You scary ass dude. Not gonna lie, this kind of makes me wonder how the supporters of the Great Warriors, as they made their climb, managed to use Shinsu, if at all, without a contract at the 100th floor, because Jihad became the first person to make a contract when he got the invincibility contract. Yeah, well, wasn't Gusang the one who discovered Shinsu though? Like Shinsu always existed or whatever, but he like quantifiably was like, there is some ish around us that is the world, that is life, that you can use to fight, you can use to make light, blah blah. I don't know how the tower was before they came in, but it may have been a little more archaic and less organized. Is a possibility, you know. And the regulars don't need contracts. Yes, Bam already called him trash. Bam really just doesn't care. He's already proven that he can fold that burger. Fair. Trom's a fiend deal. He's different. Surprised, and Dorsey even let Shaleel talk for that long before swinging on her. Facts. You found Bam. Go back to blowing her head off. Trom be like, Bam, okay, right now, do it. I'm gonna watch in the back, right? Pure head cannon, but what if Tiara isn't a regular and was adopted into the family, which would be how she could possibly break the rules? I just want to see more regulars, to be honest. I would too, honestly. I would like to see more regulars. I do think that she's legitimately Gustang's kid, though. For some reason, she comes across to me as a direct descendant. Maybe she's a very powerful in-tower habitant, but I don't think she's a regular. The only case that I kind of saw for one that I'm like, I don't know, I don't see it, I don't agree with it, but maybe it could work, is a Ghost. Some people think Ghost is an irregular. I don't know though. They don't need a contract in regular. Same as Bam. Finally caught you live. Sup, Ash? She was popping. Yeah, Gustang and Ann's mom. I don't remember her name. Eurasia. Eurasia Blossom. Gustang made a proper research into Shinsu, but I'm more so wondering how they managed to fight with Shinsu before the 100th floor. Well, they did it with the God of Guardians, or at least Jihad did, right? He didn't he undergo revolution? Maybe the Hell Train is when they really wrap their heads around it, because we do know this for a fact. Maybe they're just natural geniuses and they figured it out. But we do know that Kuna Doan, by the time his data was recorded, he already had 3 Shinsu qualities. So that's a possibility. Where was I? Tiara just built slightly different than other humans. Yo, I love her. She's giving me life. She's already top 10 for me. I don't care. I don't care how hype beast it is. I know it's recency bias. I know, but I love her. She's not done one thing that I haven't agreed with. And when she was just blowing up people like a maniac, I said, hold on. I like it. When she's scared the Dugon into like, oh, that's a young one. He hasn't been like subjugated and neutered yet. Still has his free will a little bit. I like that. So yeah, probably pure raw strength. Fair. Tiara might not be somewhat different. Yeah, I was about that already. Gustang had Tiara outside the tower. That way she could still be Gustang's daughter and an irregular. Just another crackpot theory. That sounds to me a little bit like Rachel, because Rachel, I don't even know about Rachel. It's weird, but all right, fair. That's how we learned the black hole spear. Yeah. I wonder if after Erasure, the Gustang family just didn't have princesses, or at least no super high tier ones. I think they mentioned and said that there was some, perhaps, or maybe, but the problem was that after what happened with Anne, I don't think they were comfortable doing it again. Even though I'm pretty sure he's the one that came up with the process for the power of blood. Even because no woman was strong enough to actually receive Jihad's whatever, or blood or seed, or I don't remember the line exactly, but yeah, something along those lines. I was referring to the companions to the great warriors, like Lutek and Quadrado, not the great warriors themselves. Okay, all right, I got you. She's half book. She's a she is the what's the word looking for? She's literature incarnate. She's just actually like literature in a woman. Like she's actually just like I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this, babe. I'm stop. I'm really curious what drawback or limitation there is to Tierra's writing, and what other nerd Shinsu the Pobedal have in their skill library. Tierra was a great addition. I love it. Yeah, like I'm sure the limitation is not just broken. Part of me just thinks it's a spell book. That's why I was thinking like Bam will come and be like, "What's going on? Oh my god!" and like touch the book. and then like it stops working. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Tiara's my favorite. I love her. Machete. I'm with it. I'm with it. Machete's a goat too. Tiara moving us extremely moved. Tiara Hive. I might need to get Tiara t-shirt. I'll have to put on a t-shirt still or a hoodie. I need some more Tower God gear. Native descendants probably using Shinsu or not. I think they were using it. I don't think people weren't using it. I don't know if like I'm trying to think of a good example of something that people like just did and got it done, but it may have been a little sloppy or not that safe, not organized, and somebody came and it's like, when you build a building, you should have safety gear. And like I don't know, like I feel like it incrementally like got more organized and went up, but I'm sure they were fighting, or maybe it was like knowledge that some people had and then some people didn't, and they didn't disseminate it. Maybe it was like there was like an elite conglomerate of people who were just like, I know about Shinsu and the peasant stone, yeah, indubitably. I don't know. Oh man. My headcanon is that Ghost isn't a regular, but he's got some connection to Hadon, who may be giving him extra permissions. Okay, not to mention that Yuri is somehow aware of him when the door was being opened. Yuri. I always like mention this. How did Yuri know when a regular came into the tower? Like, how did she know that? Like, what? Like, was she just watching the first floor? Like, what's going on? Rachel, the fake regular LOL, she doesn't have limits like other regulars, but does it matter since she's so trash? She can't take advantage of the fact. That's fair. So Ghost being a regular will somehow trigger whatever she's getting her door opening information from. Okay, I got what you're saying. If she's half book, then she's the real young paperwork. No, she's just young paper, I guess. Paper what? I don't know. Paperwork is like I'm talking about like I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this bit. We keep doing this. I keep starting bits. And I don't know what to do. Where I'm going with it. What's up, high and low? I'm surprised that Mate had an initial weapon. That's what I'm saying. And he got from the family head, so you know it's pretty powerful. Like the shield that Spider Mommy had for Vankel that was from the family head, and didn't couldn't steal the Manamadawa Domina bag from Quinadon. I want to see more administrators. Honestly, are they all big? Are they all big ass whale? Or some of them humanoid like Hadon? How much destruction needs to happen on the floor before they pull up? I imagine perhaps the floor ruler would come before maybe the administrator, but that's a good question because you got to think about like the floor of death and maybe the floor with the hand of Arlene when Enryu came. Like, what could they do? What could they even do? You know what I'm saying? Someone catch what we're talking about. I'm right now. Wait, I don't know. We're just talking about we're talking about the chapter. We're talking about the chapter I just read. I was 2 weeks behind, so I just read the chapter with Yuri, fighting Tiara, and she said she has a weak imagination, and the chapter where Lilial gets slapped by her sister. Also the shot Zammy. They packed up my mosquito, bro. They packed up my dragonfly. They packed them up, bro. It is what it is though. Better late than never. Welcome. Earlier we are talking about exactly a tower law refers to alongside Tiara being cool. Uh, all right, need more admins. I love their designs. See it as a miss with their family, with their familiar yet otherworldly designs. I agree. Lady paperwork. All right, there we go. I like that. Lady paperwork. You know what? I like that. We could be young paperwork. I'm gonna change my name to like elderly paperwork at some point. I'm like 35. The paper fruit. I haven't heard, but what do you think of Gururo's drip? I like his design. And I think that I don't want to overthink it. I think if I'm thinking of the right character, the guy I have on screen right now, I think he's the traitor. I think he's the one that's leaking information to Augustang. Augustang is crazy. I'll be crazy. That would be wild. I met Hajin Sung. Anyways, yeah. He looks good though. He has a good design. I like the boots. I like that his boots matches his hair. You like his Bozo Rain boots? I kind of do. No, I didn't read the new chapter yet. No, give me a sec. I don't think Tiara and Yuri's fight is administrator worthy. Plus, it's a primary territory, so it's possible they may not want to intrude. Facts. Yeah, Yuri knowing the whole thing, the Yuri knowing thing makes no sense. If it was that simple, Jihad's anti-irregular measures would be on Bam the second he came in. Yeah, I've never really known why she just ran there with Evan, but I don't know. Maybe she was bored and she was looking for something to do, and she kind of figured out that way. When it comes to the tower, I'd just assume all the administrators have a baseline set of rules that most of them follow. Yes, I still have one chapter left to read. Yes. Okay. But anyways, let's move on though. But yeah, What else did I want to say and or mention here? We talked about Bam feeling dejected. We talked about Lil Young getting how deaf Oz and not the face. It is still funny to me that like the FUG lady who turned invisible was all like, I don't know if I could trust you. I'm like, those are his day ones. Who are you guys to tell them that you give them the information now? Those are Bam's actual homies. That was kind of funny to me. Just in passing. I like that. And then like look up. And when you see them, he's like, yes, my ninjas are here. Ah, Zamikun, Zamikun, Zamikun. I'm so sad. But this fight's been cool too, man. With the little mosquitoes with the rockets, his beam, Mate actually being a doper, something we haven't really seen before. Being the concrete he's tough, man. He's tough defensively. I am actually very interested in seeing the backlash. I think it was mentioned that this is a technique that takes a lot out of a person. So if you do it and you use it, it's gonna hurt you a lot later. I wonder if it's proportionate to the time you're in it. So if I went, I don't know. I don't want to use concrete. Concrete is so lame. If I was like diamond up and I just diamond Jozu for 6 minutes, am I in like ah for 6 minutes or like what's the trade off? Like I'm interested in knowing that. So yeah, bro, hydrate. I'm gonna drink. We stay hydrated over here. We drink water, agua. I actually do want to stop drinking out of plastic bottles because of the microplastics, though. My doctor was like, that actually is an endocrine disruptor and everything. I'm like, oh shoot, okay, bet. So I might start drinking water more out of metal and glass stuff. So I want to stop drinking out of water bottles. But yes, we have to hydrate. Goro's favorite website must be LimeWire. What you know about LimeWire? He was around there when you download a song all about to be fire, and you get that friggin' Bill Clinton line. I do not have sexual relations with that woman. Yo, LimeWire days were wild, bro. Yeah, Yuri got future information on the news irregular from Phantom Minim. I don't think Phantom Minim would have said anything because I don't think he spoke to anybody. But I wonder if someone secretly leaked it to her or knew because the prophecy of Bam was like a thing, so to speak. So I'm sure there's people who knew about it because even when Arlene's pocket was granted to him or told or Garam gave us like the greatest info dump I've ever gotten in my life, they knew about him and someone who will come adopt Enryu's thorns and have the knife to slay the throat of the king or whatever the line was. I can't remember it verbatim. So yeah, probably length of time or amount of damage you're mitigating or both. Okay, that makes sense. I watched the Going Merry burn this morning, and it's crazy how Oda can get me to cry over some effing wood, and SU still could never get me to care about Bohoro and Sashi. You're right, facts. Or Prince, or Arc After. I'm sorry, I don't give a damn. I don't care. Cilia plus sundress, facts. Ashu knows. Lilio, any embellishment, or perhaps just a plot hole. It could just be like a thing that maybe he thought would he thought we wouldn't remember. He's like, oh, I don't think they're gonna question that. Like, I will. I do. I think about these things. Just want to say that I'm never gonna be there for the One Piece streams. Fair enough. Fair enough. You don't have to be there. It's fine. Prophecy, Bam on top. Do you think Phantom Ninjas did all that shit, looked at your hard face and dipped? Yeah, I don't think he did not. I don't. For some reason, like he just is. He didn't. I know I've seen him actually. I just don't feel like he was like out there talking like, "Hey, yo, Yuri, our regular is coming on September 20th, 2023." Like, I don't think he said that shit. I think he pulled up. He's like, "I'm in the tower. What's happening? Oh, that's the guy. This is the guy. He's not the guy." And he left. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea what to make of that. Plus, essays always like, "Phantom Minute might not come back in the story." So sometimes I try to kind of eliminate him, like he doesn't really exist. The same way I tried to do with Shiva for Kubera, but Kurgan be lying, bro. Erasing existence? Are you stupid? Are you dumb? That's one of the most fire moves I've ever seen in my life. I love that move. So yeah. Do you think yeah, blah blah. I wonder if people thought Urek was a prophecy child when he came in. Well, he followed Fanta though. That's interesting. I wonder if he went through a false chosen one kind of storyline. I like that. You're thinking. Would seem strange knowing when a regulars entered would render the test false pointless. Kind of. I don't. I don't know. I hope maybe he'll retroactively come up with a reason, but I could openly admit with you like I think that's just a problem that makes no sense. But it's not something that I think about it here and there, but I'm like I don't know. Early story woes and things. Maybe you didn't have that all thought out. I don't know. I'm just hoping for the outside tower view when at Phantom Minimum, just big lurking and talking with the outside god. That would be sick. I seriously thought we'll see what I wanted. Well, if time management things went better and he really was, I still like don't think the Tales user story universe will really be a thing in totality like he wanted to originally. I think he underestimated how taxing and how long Tower of God itself would take to complete. So it's hard to say. It's hard to say, but I'd like to see it. I would like to see it. He was just trying to meet Jihad and walked and looked and walked out. He did the the Abe Simpson meme when he walks in, puts his coat on, and he just walks in a circle, puts it back on, and he walks out. He did that. He's like, "Oh shoot, we in the tower. What's in here?" He's like, "Oh, it's trash. Oh, I'm claustrophobic. We out." And he went back outside. I don't know. Korea got to stop playing with us with Hashiba. We need in fact. And our blog posts are gone now. Oh, no, blog posts from the from back in the day. I'm talking about. Fact that could just now be some dude. Fair. Do you think there's a Ready Player One thing where the portal is hidden on one of the floors or just the top? I never saw Ready Player One, so I'm sorry the reference went over my head. But are you talking about a portal to the outside of the tower? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'll wait for you to answer again. The Tales user universe is cooked. That shit ain't happening. And Oda didn't think that One Piece would initially be. I think he said 5 years. He thought it would be, and then yeah, he's unserious. Yeah, they're funny. SU had a much larger team. If he SU had a much larger team, he could release 2 chapters a week consistently and leave the majority of the work to the assistants. I'm actually I'm actually upset that they didn't do the 3 weeks of 2 chapters. I should have not done them together because I have to wait now every week for discussion and do it drop a double. So I probably should have just went with my gut instinct, knowing that line in or webtoons and like over here would do one by one no matter what. But it is what it is though. Now you see Ashu playing with your name. Hate to see it. Where? Think about name how. Oh, is it on Discord? You could change my name on Discord. I thought I had ultimate powers. I'm gonna change that. It shouldn't be allowed. No, I don't see it. My name looks the same to me. I don't know what y'all talking about. Well, moving on. So yeah, the stuff with Zamzam was dope, even though I had to take an L. I could never have nice things, but we'll see what Mate is gonna do. But he did bring up the fact that even though he called for reinforcements or reinforcements should come, they did it. So he looked like he was the one in a rush to get something done. Maybe he was worried because he's like, oh man, no help's coming. I gotta do this myself. But again, the kind of like them both of them thinking, even the part where he's like, I'm gonna go to him, then speed up and see what happens. He just didn't let go of the spear, started punching them. We saw something with Owl, with Holland, Erling Braut Holland, um, Hajin Sung, Bam, and everything in the little cave. But when Tramray like told Cobalt, the greatest frog of all time, the GOAT greatest animal, better than Greninja, to like bring the irregular here, they're actually starting to think and showcase to me that they are experienced in combat. And to me, those little things go a long way. So I'm happy that we're seeing them more often than not right now. Let's keep this trend going. It's super dope, super dope. Um, common line L not Enabler probably pushed for 2 chapter releases so they can get even further ahead of translation. Maybe can't even spoil people in upcoming chapters. Gap is so long. I just forget what's going on in the official. Sometimes people comment. I feel bad sometimes when people comment on the Kubera video sometimes, but especially Tower God. Cause I'm like, this was like 7 weeks ago. I don't remember what I was even thinking and feeling in the moment. And I don't really rewatch my live reactions. I probably should at least once, but I don't rewatch them. I really hate hearing my voice though. I don't like hearing it. So if I don't have to hear my voice, I don't want to hear it. Yeah, crazy how bad everyone else is. People maligning me for no reason. Oh no, we have a oh no, we have a reason. That's crazy. For real, you gotta appreciate this arc brought us Zamzam and the Nest brought us Cobalt. That's a fact. I think that's all I really needed to say about this chapter. All things considered, the artwork with the missiles blowing up and turning Mate into like the black and white with the beam coming out was cool. Small beam struggles, all the little missiles getting cut and blowing up, but the ignition weapon was really sick. It seems a lot easier to follow. There's less visual noise, overlays, and filters that is kind of getting in the way of the action. I like that. His bar about the patrons of the hotel gonna have to see mosquitoes all summer was kind of a raw line. Um, sorry, I heard my door open. Then the Yuri fight with Tiara has been going absolutely crazy, and the choreography has just been so much better. I like the part where she's just trying to bob and weave and dodge through everything. And I'm gonna make this point because I think it's important to make. This is only the second time I believe. If you guys can remember, tell me in the comment section below that we've seen Yuri be wounded. I don't. We've only seen her bleed in the floor of death when she was had the 13-month series out, and Hell Joe, the Red Theresa, was able to like scratch her, I believe, and hurt her, draw blood. Because even the purple Dementor poison didn't work. And yeah, I thought Tiara's weakness would be that maybe only one thing in the book could be active, but that doesn't seem to be the case because she's part Shinsu and still spamming Yuri's attacks. Don't know what to make about that line with the law really, but Yuri bobbed and weaved and dodged everything. She's like, I'm a charge right in, and my girl was like, that's your move? No imagination, and I'm like, damn, Yuri, it's looking scary for you. All right, what was your guys' favorite panel? Favorite piece of dialogue, and then we'll move on to the next chapter. Like take it back. I take back what's about Zamzam Mate's fights being underwhelming. I have to let it ramp up. Facts. What's I really stress the discussion, huh? See y'all next stream tomorrow when he finally gets the next chapter. Y'all gotta appreciate it. Oh yeah. What's next? What's the next 2D animal we can worship? Frog, mosquitoes, better than human characters? Facts. Water jelly. I don't even know what water jelly is. Flubber? Like, is he Flubber? Favorite panel is the slap? Facts. Facts. The slap? Facts. My favorite panel is Shilio slapping the F on Leah, the black and white panel. That's my second one in the league. That's my second one. That one's clean. Zam's crazy beam is super different. The best line to me was a line about him basically repeating why the little mosquitoes are out there to like stop mosquitoes from going into their room. And Mate was like, I'm sorry to the hotel patrons. I'm like, dang, that's crazy. Mate flexing with the staff. I'm with it. My favorite panel was Yuri bobbing and weaving and Shiliao slapping the taste out of Lily Hall's mouth. That was so funny. She deserved it. She needed that slap, yo. She needed that Def Haas. She needed it. It was good. Okay. I'm just gonna tinkle and we'll read the next chapter. I remember struggling with the difference between this chapter and the next one talking about. Oh yeah. We're gonna move on to the next chapter now. I'm actually gonna delete all this. And let's go back here. Let me put my camera back on. Just let me take a quick tinkle. We'll be right back. Toot, toot, toot. All right, we back. I He ain't coming back. What? Wait. Yeah, you need to follow joke what to get milk never came back. I don't even drink milk. I'm lactose as fuck, my boy. I'm super lactose. I can't drink milk. I'll die. Sorry, I'm eating candy. Hold on. My best friend yesterday, she she gave me my second part of my birthday gift. My birthday's in February, but she crocheted me some dope ass shit. I got the super mushroom. She crocheted that for me. A football or soccer ball for you heathens. A YouTube play button. So my favorite candies are these. They're called sour poppers. But the bulk bars that I've gone to, I have not seen my favorite candy in like a year. I thought I lost, so that's what I was eating. All right. Say hi to YouTube. This will be on YouTube later. Or rereading the new chapter. Let's get it. That's sick, right? It's clean, right? Nice weak to milk Shinsu. If your power was milk and it got into my body, you could do some damage. It's like a Kanikuman a little bit. This fight came out of nowhere and it's so good. Only thing that surpasses this is Bam versus White. He over there trolling. Hey, YouTube, remember to like it. Yeah, exactly. You tell them. You tell them. All right. What? Holland disappeared. Mothership Third Hospital. Oh, he was getting patched up, eh? That's right. He was definitely in the bed right before bedtime. Then where did he go? Find him quickly. It's burning. This man, this tongue of mine that's been cursed by that man. It feel like it's burning. Man, this man got a hot breath. His breath is disgusting. His breath is hot, bro. Yo, that's a hot ass breath. That's crazy. Gustang really put that on his tongue. Explosions. Oh, Holland's seeing what's happening at the. You're supposed to be the up and coming, sick Lopobia guy. Show me something. Now you angry too, right? He's there. Yo, look at the veins in his head. Is he in pain? There's Zamzam. Zamzam's floating. Question mark. The dragonflies are gathering. Yo, they're repairing it. Zamzam never dies, bitch. We back. We back. We not dead. We here. Hold on. Yeah, put them back together. Go on and give them that healing. Yeah. That's what I want to see. Let's go. They're repairing the damaged areas. The restoration is so fast. Healing? No, he's the one. He's the one. Nah. Stop playing with my man. He's nice. He's nice. Nice. Are you guys crazy? Yo. That's sick. That's sick. And they're repairing him quickly, too. Yeah, boy. I have to hurry and launch the next attack. Nah, don't do that. Don't worry about that. I know Howl's attacking him. Yes. The resurrection of Zamzam. Zamikun never dies. All right? Who go around that hotel? Who? Lilo? Come on, bro. She went through 5 bags of hot Cheetos. His breath is different. Oh, no, right? It's not over. Let's go. That's to go. Our son of Trinity lives. Yep. Mosquito Hour. Zamzam software update 2.0. We hear Zamzam. The most important character is still alive. That's the only thing that matters. Tell them again. Let them know about themselves. Oh, no, that's not for me. What's that? You're looking down. I wonder what he attacked him with. You. Oh, it's still like he still has that aura around him when he was really angry and pissed off. It looks like the creatures, like little ethereal creatures, are like forming around Mate. Wait, did it somehow? What happened to Sharknose? Oh no, okay, no, Sharknose is still there, I think, right? What the hell are you doing on my family's mothership? Is it the Pobadal family? I don't know why I did his voice like that. Answer me. I'm certain that man was one of the castaways in our mothership. What an ominous flow of Shinsu. Ominous. So he can sense something's off about his Shinsu. So his Shinsu actually affecting, like his mental state actually affecting the way that his Shinsu is being like presented from an aura standpoint, from an ambient standpoint. He's dangerous. Hot. It's so hot. This man's breath is hot as hell. Oh my god. Brush your teeth. Floss. Listerine, my boy. Mouthwash. That's the key. Bring some water. I said that as I have like a bunch of candy around me. Amen. Agua. That's crazy. On the third, the divine dragonfly that ate 1,000,000 divine mosquitoes to have reached infinity. Moved. The true MCs never die. The only TUS spin-offs we need is Cobalt backstory, the daily life of Zamzam running his hotel. Facts. Like Jesus, the Father shall bring him back. Zamzam stocks are shooting to the moon right now. Ominous Zeldris, Ominous Nebula, the greatest attack. It's the curse. British people after eating mayo. That's crazy. Respect meter. Zamzam greater than Hajin Sung. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The others to himself. She's also dangerous to himself. But it's just because he's hot. Like I can't tell if this is happening because Gustang gave him nasty breath, or that he's just pissed off. Or maybe both. Maybe two things are true at once. Hey, what are you gonna do? My tongue feels like it's burning. I said. What is that? An elephant? Nah, no, it's not. What is that? My tongue's burning. I'll be like, what are you talking about? I don't care your tongue's burning, bro. Did you eat some hot? Did you eat some spicy wings? What does that have to do with me over here? I am in your territory though. Never mind. This incredible power. What the heck is that? He's gonna push back. Yo, do you guys see Shark Nose? Did Shark Nose die? Did Shark Nose not make it? Shark Nose, the new god, no. Rip. Damn it! It's a deadly force. You can't push it back. I can't block it. Oh snap! Oh, he's gonna hit into the hotel. Oh, it's like a fish, some kind of fish. I don't know. It's like just a monstrous sea creature of some sort. Hot ginseng and cha near the hotel under dock passageway. I don't know why I'm reading like that. They just walk in their uniform, in the fake uniform. You are here. This is one of the panels that I saw. You're Hot Ginseng, right? It's an honor to be able to meet the famous FUG heavyweight in person. So you call him a FUG heavyweight instead of referring to the fact that he's a Ha family massacre. That's strange to me. Because has there ever been another instance where somebody referred to Ha Jin Sung if they recognized him by the fact that he's an FUG, or have they always referenced the fact that he massacred a branch of his family? Like, what is he more known for? You know what I'm saying? I think that's a little. I think he should have went with that other line, but it is what it is. Rather, I'm honored. I'm the one honored who to meet the Lopabia insider who was a complete mystery thus far. Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me what your name is about now? Right? You can. Goruro. I'm a branch family head. Although I may not be the ones who was curious about you. A branch family head. Aren't you a big shot? But suddenly revealing your identity doesn't mean that it's about time now. Sorry, yeah, hold on. Hello, he needs some milk shih tzu. Chill, chill, chill. No milk shih tzu. Me when I eat spicy wings. Oh, and milk shih tzu because I think people say if you drink milk, if you eat spicy food, it's supposed to help you. I like spicy food. I'm not a bitch, so I don't need no water. Put me on hot ones. I'll eat all those wings easy, bro. But I want them hot. I heard the wings are cold. Put me on hot ones, yo. Easy, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, the Gusting condition he put on him. Okay. Old things. Get this man some ice cream. Gusting told Traumer what he said. He said he didn't say anything, right? Pour one out for the goat shark nose. Gusting showed a million ghost pepper sound. Pour one out for shark nose. Fine. If honestly, I guess he's gone, bro. That's crazy. It's time. FUG gave up on their heavyweight, goofy ass rainbows. As you said, not everyone can be blessed by their righteous kicks. Hate to see it. Some members of Tron's family are obviously his kids, like Gurura, but then he has Spider Mommy, right? Like, what? His family is different. But suddenly, really, does that mean it's about time now? Well, you could say it like that. At the start of this war can be an opportunity for us. Still, I thought it was too early for the Popadal family head to come here himself. Are you connected to the Popadal side as well? If FUG is connected with them, then the same goes for us as well. We're accomplices. I'm sure you're aware that the darkness has spread everywhere, don't you? The darkness? What? Anyway, if you want to escape, then we'll help. What do you want from us? The thing you hold dear. A regular. Aw, dang. Fight? What? Cha, shut up. Cha, get off that. Cha, take his meat out your mouth for 1 sec. Oh my god, you meat riding. Crazy. You've known him for 6 minutes. Oh my god, the dick riding is disgusting with Cha. Don't misunderstand. I'm not saying that I want to use them selfishly like my father does. We want a win-win situation. I want the irregular to help us with our goal. And your goal is to stay with FUGs. No, rather, like you said, we may be FUG. Oh wait, I thought that was the boss for a second. I'm not. Wait. What we want is the fall of the 10 family head himself and to start a new chapter. Is that the boss or Jihad? Wait, so Wool? That's Wool. There's him. Gustang's kid, Bill Rio. Rachel, Ghost, and that can't be Jihad. That has to be. What are you guys? What's this link up? What's this group? What's happening? What's this? What's going on? Sorry. We want to start a new chapter. FUG believers and people living in the 10 family shadows. Our common purpose blurs the differences between us at a rapid rate, and we decided to call ourselves the Revolution. That's so uninspiring. That's crazy. You think that's a captain slash boss? Okay. Hold on. The rain boots about to transform. Ja glazing here on Pornhub. Not if you're from what was it, Utah? Where was it? Where they're like, oh yeah, you have to actually confirm your identity and your age because we don't want children on this website. And they said, oh nah, no more for Utah. Sounds crazy. I'm just gonna say, think the implications there. So I'm gonna say there. I like Cha. He knows what he wants. Fair enough. Cha is Bam's Glizzy Gobbler. You should know what type of Cha was gonna be on. Fair, I guess. The boss. Wait a minute, that has to be the boss. I think so too. It's the boss, bro. Lame name. Yo, was that Kubera with blue hair? The plot thickens. That's crazy. Wait a minute. Yeah, what the hell is he doing here? Revolution. I don't understand how Rachel and others are on this panels are relevant here. I'm not. I'm that's what I'm thinking too. Like I'm like, are some of them are red herring? I'm not sure. Like, are they all in some type of group together? I don't know. But if Bel Rio, whatever his name is, Bel Rio is there, it wouldn't be crazy that Rachel's there because they seem to talk a lot. I don't know. Parakill foreshadows Revolution. Paracool onto something. Paracool leader confirmed. Paracool's leader. Revolution. Oh, Revolution. Wow, I'm slow. I just got it. Why did Rachel think she's in the same team? What's the meme? Blood thinks he's on the team with Drake in the Duke uniform. Damn, actually, the mentions of the darkness spreading makes me think of Loose Like because he's the absolute darkness of the tower. Perhaps, but they said they like FUG, it seems. So I don't think they would perceive that as darkness. Probably the boss is not wearing a king drip. FUG's the biggest D writers on the Crab Crew on the Emily app. Bellaria hitting that boy. Hello, that boy. Father's thinking of using the Slayer candidate to start a war with the Popedal family. His plan is a proxy war of sorts. But that's not what we want. What we want is an all-out war between two heads. We want both of them gone. We just talked about this too recently. And thus we're against the family head's proxy war using the Slayer candidate, Hodge and Sung. Don't you agree as well? Whether it's the Pobedao head or our head, they both want a Slayer candidate. In other words, the Slayer candidate is the spark that'll start a war. We don't want that spark to get into the hands of just anyone. Our purpose is to use his existence as a flint that'll produce sparks and incite conflicts on both sides, creating cracks. It's the same as you. You don't have to worry and can just leave. Since I'm sure you want the same as us, we're going to stop him from subordination to the Lopabia family by any means possible. Don't worry and just go. I'm worried, bro. I have questions. I'm not going. I got some questions, bro. Is that submersible? That's right. You're going to escape from the mothership with this. It's a Dugon. It's a Dugon or a Dugon ship. I just took it in. No, I think it's a Dugon. Dugon design ship. No, it's like Kaiba's Blue Eyes White Dragon jet. Okay. I know an unintended gate that you can't be followed through in there. Hey Cha, yes? I need a favor. Can you tell Bam that I'll be leaving this place first? Oh, he's gonna cut for real. Okay, bet. In the middle of catching up with each other on what's happened so far, I guess they really are friends? Yes, his expression looks different than when he was with us. I told y'all! Those was his day ones. We don't know you. We don't know y'all. But the girl in the beanie, what are you saying though? You know what I'm saying? Like we thought, what you doing later? What you doing after? Is this possible? Pobedao, Tiara, and Yuri Zahard are here. I did hear that the Lofobia's family head was a strange one. You're putting that lightly. I can't believe you tried to use FUG Slayer. It's beyond my expectation. So, Bam, what do you want to do? What's so important about that right now? Huh? We're already bound to do only what the head wants to do anyways. Now you're saying this? Yo, somebody get her out my manga. My manhwa. My webtoon. Get her out of here. Stop talking to me with your stupid ass Girl Scout cargo shorts. You look ridiculous. What's the point of asking what he wants to do at this point? I do not want myself to be stolen by anyone. I know what the family head is trying to push for marriage. It's because marriage creates a connection between humans that's hard to break. Still, I don't want to be used for war. I'm going to win against the head and find myself. I don't care about the find yourself part. Shut up. I'm tired of this. What? Win against the family head? Is something wrong with your head? The family has already acknowledged my participation in the competition. The head has no intention of properly having that competition from the start. What are y'all saying? My bad. D Riders, they want Gustin gone is crazy. In the panel about people, FUG under the shadow of the family. Oh, which one? What? Oh. These niggas think they smarter than Gustang, just waiting on that ink reverse moment. Ha. They fighting against the GOAT. They're trying to outplay Gustang, doomed to fail. Ha. Their plan isn't really bright. Day ones, LML, L just said, all right, I'm gonna move on ahead then. It's like, all right, I'm gonna head out. Shalal, my queen, yep, leave, get out, leave us. Shalal, slap this girl again, right? Real, Bam, spit. Her fit's so ugly for real. Jitsung got saved and now wants to leave Bam behind. Fraud confirmed. Red is still big chilling, right? Like someone killed the centipede. Bam, beat that boy. Jitsung really said, all right, I'm gonna head out. He did the, what's the guy's name? Wong? He's like, oh shoot, that's crazy. The inner sanctum has to be protected though, so y'all be safe. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna part ways. I'm gonna part ways. Did something really, yeah. FUG girls stop capping and show her face. Find myself. Q killer kill OST. Don't lose your way. Don't be afraid. I like Blumenkrantz. Dun, 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 dun. Na, 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 na. That OST is fire. From the moment he called us snake this competition, you're right. It's a trap. Yeah, we have no choice but to follow the head's will. Look at her. No, I can just continue the bout with the head. That's right from the start. Yes, not only mine, but I can compete for yours. That snakes everyone's freedom. What? I also think the same. If it was like usual, then I'd make a deal. I'd say making a deal with the head is impossible. But the family has already accepted the match with Bam's freedom on the line. That shows how much he needs Bam. If all the participants reject this marriage, then the competition itself won't be able to decide the winner. So the head will have no choice but to accept a match with us in order to get Bam in the end. Then we can become one team, betting our freedom and having a match with the head. Okay, well, what if that nigga was like, okay, though, but you gotta fight me, though? You said you wanted to fight with the head. I'm here. Put them motherfucking paws up. what? What would they do? What would they do? You you go into that family. Y'all not beating him. Ah, shoot. Then we can become one team, betting our freedom and having a match with the head, the family head. Yes, if everyone has a resolve to escape from the family and become free, let's make a bet against the head together. But do they hate being Lopobia though? Is the question. You two will also want to leave the family that forces marriage against your will and be free. Oh nah, you hit him with the face though. He hit him with the face. You guys can be free. Oh, cute. Oh, what a nice boy. What a nice boy face. Oh, so kawaii, man. Wait. Speak like an irregular Bam. Speak. Blumenkrantz is different. Facts. Jason was like, I should have died, but I'm not. But I'm not staying. Dravi might have known about Bam since the first time with FUG is possible. This is really naive. He can't possibly think Trauma will keep his word. I have no idea. LOL, no, never mind. Imagine if Trauma was like, I lost where I was. Was like, all right, you got hands? I'm betting on Bam then. No, not against Trauma. I'm not even gonna go that far. If he actually, for some reason, if Trauma had to fight him for real, he's not winning. I'm not even gonna play that game. But anyone else, for the most part, yeah. All this freedom talk is not moving me. This scenery. This his league playing ass, not putting up effort for the fight. Joestar secret technique run, or the Sao Tome family secret technique from random one half. Fast break and you run away. The boxing trom, fiend trom right swing is too much for the trifles. Aaron Yeager talking about freedom. Ugh, not Yeager. Yeah. Why is he? Emil, he's like that. What the f is that face? All right, hold on. Let me finish the chapter and I'll go to the comments because I'm getting distracted. Why is he talking about betraying the family with such a tender tone? And what method he proposed we win this match? Are there even any chances of winning? It doesn't matter what method it is if you can attain freedom. It's a bet we have to take nonetheless. What if we lose? Do you have any countermeasures for the worst case scenario? Don't worry about that. Even if the match goes awry, there's a way to escape. Kun, I think there's going to be a way to escape the mothership, and if need be, there's the option of sticking with the pulpit outside too. So we'll make escape and victory simultaneously possible. Why is he so detailed here? The outlines of his hands and his body are so dark. I like it though. As well as make a way for you all to escape in the worst case scenario where the match doesn't go our way. He really just goes along with what Bam does now, eh? I think it's better to just be on our side rather than participate in this ridiculous marriage. Don't you agree? My original thought was to seduce that man so I could use him to do what I wanted. And he don't like you. I do though. So what you saying? I'm gonna do on though. Like I'm gonna clap and leave though. I'm not staying. I'm not breathing though. Lil seems to oppose my marriage, even if it means violating the Family heads will. What's more, he won't marry me even though he's met me. To think he would go one step further and propose the bet with the head instead of the arranged marriage. Since it's not like he's going to fall for me no matter how I try to seduce him, if we don't get married, then my whole plan is a dead end anyways. I'm now in a situation where the person the head has chosen as marriage partner has extended his hand to me, saying we should escape this place. Stop talking nonsense. Why do we have to cooperate with a bastard like you? Lilial, let's do it. What's got into you? If we do that and lose, then we all will what? Are you saying that you want to marry this Larry candidate? That's not what I mean at all. That I should marry him? I'm fine with that, but no, that's out of the question either. Someone just take an anvil, go to like a really high vantage point above her head, just drop it. I'm just tired of her. You were better when you had like 3 lines of dialogue, and I didn't know didn't know about you. I'm so stop talking. But what do you propose we do? Marriage with that man, matching as a family head. Pick the better side. I've got it. We can do it your way. Then I'll do the match against the family head. For what reason do you speak, ma'am? You know what? I'm not gonna go there. I'm just gonna move on. But we have a condition for being in cahoots with you, which is that including our mother and sisters, you'll guarantee the safety of our entire family. Yes, don't worry. We have the best trickster in the tower, so I'm sure we'll succeed. Are you talking about me right now? What to say? You talking about Guero? Then we'll go meet the family head. Everyone else, please go to the room I've told you and get your mother. We'll contact you through Dorsey's pocket. Huh? Me too then? Yes, please go with their princesses at Dorsey. What should we do? Why are you sending a Dorsey with them? She's a loose cannon too. You can't trust her. What should we do? You say that FUG has a way to escape from here, right? Probably. I'm waiting for them to reach out. Oh, they left y'all to die. That's crazy. Stay with them for a bit, and when we're in danger, help us escape. Understood. Damn, let go, princess. You cannot betray the family. Sea Snake has Ren. You gonna kill him? Then we'll be back. Shalal, what do you think agreed to the proposal? Well, in the name hunt, I thought he was just a Greenhorn candidate who didn't know the ways of the world. Why do we have to be with them? That's and Dorsey's like, I don't like these niggas. A match between a family head. His courage isn't as bad as I thought. He may be much more useful than I originally thought. You're smiling. I don't think you're cooking anything. You're not cooking nothing. I don't believe. I just don't believe she has nothing. She has nothing over there. She's not cooking. She's not cooking. Marriage doesn't sound marriage doesn't sound so bad if you put it that way, right? Stop talking nonsense and just get your mommy already, big baby. I respect it. Irregular. I don't even want to think about Aaron. Yeah, he's a loser. Couldn't look like a salesman there. A face coming when I was reading it. Facts. I'll kill those burger over there. We'll finally be free. It's where trouble began to smile. The damn smile. What the F is that face? Not like why you look like that? That's white. Blah blah blah. We're gonna get the return of actually smart and clever. Couldn't actually possibly. Shalal be spitting Lilial. What does she want? She's a queen for real. For real. Lilial took 3 L's in her name for no reason. For a reason. I need to slap. I need to slap again, please. Pretty face, personality though. Lilial just here to make her sister look better, right? Bro, I was so hyped when she was introduced. This, I swear. All I all out talking just to say, yeah, stop wasting my time. Tower of God, triple double, double Rin, and Dorsey. Just kill the stupid centipede, please. Oh God, she's not cooking. Sea Snake was like, all right, I'll take the league. Wait. I just lost where I was. Sea Snake said, all right, I'll just take this with me. I want to episode you forgot about them being in the league with Machete. I don't. Oh shoot, I forgot about that. Damn, you saying she got no seasoning? Yep, she just like Hanekawa Tsubasa. No seasoning, not cooking. Not cooking. Free Ren? Nah, don't free him. I'm done with him. Shalal might not be cooking, but I'll still be eating the empty plate. Shalal cooking, I believe. She not with Shenny. She don't got a plan. With things as hectic as they are, would you like to go with us? We need your strength now, father. But it'd be best if you did something about your appearance. You stand out too much. She's like, oh, okay. That was unexpected, Kun. What is? If it was the old you, I'm sure you would have called them a pain in the ass and thought of a way for us to escape without them or something like that. Oh dear, have I been caught? I was just about to say we should do that. I believe him. Ah, that's hilarious. He said I was over there capping my ass off. Them niggas, just leave. My goodness, thank you. I needed that. What? It's a joke. You think I don't know your personality, and I want to pay off a bit of my debt to those princesses. Truthfully speaking, my initial plan was to just persuade them and run away. But after I saw your response, I gave up. I see. Oh, no, so he really wants a demon time. Okay, all right. He just know he couldn't win, so he didn't bother. I'll take it. It's now I know, but I'll take it. I'm okay with this. First, I don't know what the situation is in the lobby, but for now, don't let yourself get held up by anyone and just run. As I'll be the one to meet the head. But wait, that's you're the negotiation good. So what are you gonna do if you meet him in person? Oh, that's true. Yes, even if he's the head, we can bet on victory if we have Bam. Of course, we do have a razor thin chance of escaping this place alive, even if we win. Screw it. It'll work itself out. It looks like the sea snake is like glowing, or maybe he's going into his like face form or whatever. If you forgot that SIU 100% forgot, you're not her. Subasa might get uncooked food, but the milk is elite. No, I'm not. Hanekawa's not it, bro. LMAO. First time watching your stream is lit. Well, welcome. I'm happy to see you here. I love how self-aware Bam are. I just where I was like, I actually was gonna let them die. I said, yo, fact. Who cares about them? I love how wait, at least couldn't get a funny joke to give me. Yep, couldn't meaning Trauma Ray, bigger balls than Jin Sung. Facts. He's gonna be like, Mr. Trom, sir, it's not cool to force your marriage. Like you'd be like, hey, I'm here to parlay. Trauma's like, who is this trifle? Flicked. Candidate. It's Duravi. Hodgson contacted me saying he's confirmed an escape route. Oh, okay, send it over. Yes, understood. What is this? Kun? The escape route's the gate at the dead center. Moreover, in 15 minutes, it'll only be active every 3. Wait, what? Cosmic scans. I'm gonna fight you. Moreover, in 15 minutes, it'll only be active every 3 minutes. I don't even. Okay. With all due respect, it's probably because it's a passageway that's been opened up with a great difficulty by the Lopopia insider. Damn it, got it. And once you confirm the targets, come this way immediately. Yes. Also, there's one more message from Hajin Sung. That until you get out, don't get caught by anyone. Understood. Yuri versus Tiara. We back. We back. Tiara sees it. She's nice. She's the one. Put respect on her name, bro. She's nice. They gonna fight Keaton. They getting destroyed. Couldn't mean Trom right, but yeah. If Quinn gets a discussion with Trom, his stocks are back up. If Trom finna be like, do you know what I did to Wang? Imagine if Trom looked at him and said, "I new breeding materials." That's crazy. WW back, WWTR. We have a movie. Let's get it. Anyone else in this Loki really Princess Arc? We got Yuri Tiara, Leon, Garcia, Machete might still come through. We might really be cooking. Could have SIU back in the kitchen. Oh no. Don't worry. Don't worry. I didn't go there. So we're back to Yuri bobbing and weaving, jumping around, dodging, explosions everywhere, massive damage, chaos, disorder. The structural damage of Zamzam's hotel, the resurrected Zamikun. You can't keep a good dragonfly down, you mosquito. He different. To shut up and just charge. What a poor imagination. You said a weak imagination last year. That's what I'm talking about. Just find a line and stick with it. Then wait. Oh no, wait, she lands in front of her instead. Ha! When it comes to close combat, her knee comes up. I have the upper hand. Oh my god! She's so lit, bro. Get the fucking Captain Falcon knee of justice and a blood clot. That's what I want to see. And she didn't get hurt because of the she's still like part Shinsu. I wish her dress was a little bit open. What? I didn't say that. That was hacked. Yep, the Shinsu, bro. You can't hurt her. Yuri. It's not gonna work. She's different. As I said, physical attacks won't work. What's so hard to understand? Another kick. Yo, Yuri, you get worked right now. You're not ready. Go back and read. Go pick up a book. You're not ready. Yo, Tiara's moving me, dog. It doesn't matter if they don't work. I'll just attack in quick succession. Okay. I don't know what's happening. But what's this? Clashing? Oh, I think she's just attacking a lot. She's just wailing on her, I guess. I said it won't work, idiot. Now the Green April is about to do something. See the hook. Oh, she got the book. Bars. Mic drop. And then she takes the book from her. Ignition! Oh, she coughing out blood. Yeah, she taking damage, bruh. Oh, she destroyed the book. Damn, I did not see that coming, actually. I didn't think the book will get destroyed. Which means now she can't even do the thing where she puts herself into it unless she has another one. The book. What do you think? It worked out in the end, right? That ability now. It didn't work. It didn't work. She wanted to blow your head off with the same Shinsu attack. He was not ready. You're not ready. Oh, Tiara's the GOAT. Top 5. Top 5. Dead or alive. She just got the quill. One of it's the quill instead of the book. I don't know. The Shinsu, even though I destroyed the book, what the hell's going on? The obvious thinking is that my ability would disappear if the book was destroyed. Wow, really? This really is the fitting ending for someone with such a poor imagination. Ah, you don't look like that. You know what I'm saying? The better woman won. What do you want to do? You know what I'm saying? To be like that sometimes. Adios. She's not gonna die. I know she's not. The book. Damn it. Wasn't it? Then if it's like this to Kranos, oh, I thought you were about Kranos. I at this point, that's all you have left. You know, the replica Black March will stop at nothing, even if it's a red herring of a replica. Its power is as good as the original Nixon weapon. Oh, okay. Ignite. I actually had a feeling this was gonna happen. All right, so Zam. Holland's attack broke through the room where Yuri and Tiara are fighting, which means Lopo Bia, Erling Balt, Holland should be coming up. Huh? Yuri jumps back. Tiara jumps. Look at that. Look at the athleticism for my bookworm. Look at the athleticism. Goaded. I see like a glint. The smoke is settling. That beast is there. Tiara's just floating, flying, looking majestic. My girl is so fucking gold. What's this? Yuri's like, I don't know what it was, but it served as a meat shield. So it's burning. This guy's still saying this? It's burning. It's burning. My tongue hot. I don't brush my teeth. My breath stinks. It's burning. I said it's burning. So are you losing your? Is he losing his mind? Like, are you good? Are you two also a part of the Pomadal family? Huh? Answer me. He did help me, but he's such a loud punk. He isn't someone who makes me think of a really beautiful phrase. Just a brash and sloppy attack. Yuri attacks with the Green April. She attacks with the Shinsu attacks, and I think it took away all of his animals or whatever thing is like gone. And he's like, huh? Fuck off! Please be gone. What are they? What exactly are they? You look at the veins in his head and his face. He's hurting over there. I thought you were supposed to be nice, Holland. I thought you were the up and coming. You're the new nigga in the family. What's going on? You're not nice. No, this guy's not nice, bro. You're not nice. I don't rate him. Trash. Those monsters. Oh, Rack, Bam, Aguero. Hold on, Bam. We don't know what the situation like right now, so let's scout ahead with the lighthouse first. Oh, yes. What's this situation? He still has an aura around him, though. A complete mess. Yuri, I have to go. Wait a second, Bam. You can't right now. So Bam is here now. Bam, huh? He's the irregular. Damn it, this is not good. In the middle of utter chaos, arrived the person everyone was aiming for. Yuri. That's the end of the chapter. I'm moved tremendously. I'm moved tremendously. Fire. Clap, clap, bravo. I'm messing with this. So what the hell? Does Tiara just have that ability? Is it actually the pen and not the book? Is the book's only ability actually to trap people whose names are written in there? Someone brought up that like I don't think it's the book like a couple of chapters earlier. So whoever did that, your prognostication was correct. Let me read the chat. Let me catch the chat real quick. That was clean. What the hell was I at? Tiara's the queen, hit her with a smash, back to form, back to peak. Megan A Queen, she on Yuri with one hand. Yep, Tiara Sportswear though. I like her. Let her wear her elegant dress. Okay. Glasses, babies are the baddest. Babes are the baddest. You said that we got steam proof, stream proof. What are you talking about? Yuri is getting cooked. R.I.P. I'm just glad you're having fun, bro. You have to have been friendly, joinable. Yes, sir. Yep, it's good. Psych, she lied. The book ain't the medium. You got hoodwinked. Ha ha! Punked. You baited. Tiara switching from literature class to gym class on the fly. Facts. Damn, this is the first time we've seen Yuri with press with real damage. Yep, it's the pen. I'm calling it. Misdirection overflow. Tiara said you thought. She lied about the book. That book was was obvious bait. Should have been Kronos. Facts. If we put Kronos, that would have been crazy. Now Holland's hot ass breath about to heat up the entire room. So it's as strong as a black mark, but probably the ignition part and the greater purpose being part of the key. I'll bring that up in the discussion when we get to it. What did Gustang do to this man? What's what I'm saying? Brills becoming black. Holland is cooked. Tiara turned his into some milk. He's probably lactose intolerant. He's on the milk shot. Gustang really gave this man a whole pack of Eddies. You're not that guy. Where was I? I lost where I was at. Chief on that perk Molly. He long gone. Bro's in the wrong room. Blood thought he was a part of the team. Gustang not joking about Holland's tongue when he spared him on. For really he wasn't kidding. Gustang cursed him with the itchy and scratchy show. So both you and Sheriff threw attacks at Holland, who's standing still and still fine. He might be the one. Well, they attack the monster. And he's the one who's Paro. He's like, what are they? They're like, nigga, leave. They're not worried about him. Tiara's effing one facts. My God, Yuri has all the motivation she needs to win right now. This chapter is so loaded, I'm moved. I agree. Yuri doesn't lack imagination when it comes to me. This is the TOG we went through in the cage arc for. Fair. Pen is smarter than the sword. The mightiest weapon is the pen, not the sword. I can now hear arguments that she should have legitimately folded Yuri if the interrupt didn't happen. Yep, and honestly, I can believe it. Yeah, Yuri even admitted it turned into meat shield. Yeah, TOG has been in some heat. TR looking like she's the strongest female we've seen so far, aside from Ivanka. You know I don't rate Ivanka. TR over Ivanka, and I mean it. I'm not kidding. I'm not being hyperbolic. I rate Tiara higher, but I understand though. I understand. Um, you was a prognosticator. Shout out to Malik. Shout out to you. Here, I'll give you powers for that. I'll give you the bleed. Welcome to the family. Uh, I called the Black Mars being a replica weeks ago. That. Well, we already know now. I think we already now know it's a replica. But somebody initially from way back when she was first killing those goblins definitely called it. El Vankel's lower than mid, unranked. I like the chapter, but I lost any sense of power skill I had left. Where is Holland at now? I don't know. I don't know. Tiara over Vankel, that chick is so mid. I might get on the wave that Gusting just uses his words as a medium for his spells, like Shinsu, like Tiara uses a pen. Oh, that's interesting. But let me just switch scenes here. I'm just gonna use the other one where I talk. I'm tired. So just give me a sec. Then we'll have a discussion and then we'll wrap up. I'm just gonna use this screen for now, but I'm gonna add some care. I'm gonna add Tiara and thing. Okay, how would I put myself in the middle? That's probably a good idea. Hello. I'm gonna make this a little smaller. No, it's it. The people is this right? It's a little smaller. Move to the side a bit. Let's see. Let's take me out. I gotta. Let me think of Tiara. We need Tiara on the left. We need Tiara on the left. 100% we do. Which is eight? Eight man is Mule Love. Let's use. I'll put Yuri here. Put Yuri here. Which I don't want. Which one. Oh, it's image 5. I need to name it. That's why I'm like, which one is this one? And I'm gonna put. You gotta be here. You gotta be here. I need my baby girl right here. My waifu. Elaine, you're losing stocks, yo. I might switch to Tiara. You losing stocks, Elaine. What? You need to come and do something. You need to come and do something. Jesus Christ. Last thing I'm gonna do is change the background. I think I used the stars one last time. Let's use chemical plants. Is it the chemical plant zone one? No, it's not. Yes, it is. Yeah, the chemical plant zone one. Let's use this one. And with that, Okay, let's begin the discussion. That was a good chapter. I was moved tremendously. I liked it. Yo, Tiara's moving different, fam. We have to put respect on her name. She's nice. She's moving. She's actually moving different. Like she is. She's cold. Like I actually hold Yuri in such high regard from a combat standpoint. So I'm so surprised she can work like this. I don't. And it doesn't seem like it's just an ability thing. It just seems to be a their level and skill. Like Tiara can fight, headbutts, kicks. She can fight. She's different. You gotta respect her. Um, all Terry gotta do is write fire immunity and the back hill's done. I'm still ready to back hill though. I know you do. You you're like me for Karaka. You're on the cliff holding on with like one finger, about to give out strength. You're like, please give me something. Give me something. I know where you're at. I understand because I'm there with Karaka, so I get it. I get it. Where was I at? I know yeah, I moved it. I moved it. I might blah blah. Where was I? The multiple of us called out the fact that you were using a replica. The only thing that made sense, as there was no logical point that Bam could give it back to Black March. So I said this weeks ago, do we know if Blam could spit out things that he eats? That's a good question, but I think he should be okay. Oh yeah, neither person who called the replica thing was me and the guy. Okay, it was you. All right. Shout out to Omar. Here you go. You get rewarded too. Great prognostication. Um, every time I hear Elaine, I'm upset. I know, I feel you. Tiara to Elaine, don't. I'm sad, but we eating good. Yuri in shorts on the left, and the goat Tiara on the right. Peak. I'm glad I seen a reel before I forgot about them. The reel and like the Black March actually being a hook and hooking in like we like I like noticed it too, but I forgot to comment on it. It's a fact. Tiara's now our supreme waifu unless Machete comes back with her chaos. I'm sti- I'm still sticking with Tiara. You guys can switch back to Machete. I'm good. I'm good. I like it here. The air conditioning is good. There's nice food. The Wi-Fi is strong. I shall park my butt here for the time being. Tiara's the best new character this arc by far. I as much as I love Zamzam, I do like Tiara more. I understand, but shout out to Zam. He could. Were they repairing him? Version 2.0. He's different. He's different. Wait, we lost sound. Hello. 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 You think Traumare watched Zamzam make the baby dragonflies? Oh. Elaine Brill, her stocks are vanishing. SIU also forgot Elaine exists. Tiara fake being better in close combat than Lyporic. Tiara's how Rachel will look in season 4. You think so? We can hear, I can hear. It was on your end. Okay. Let's go to the chapter. We could talk about what happened. It was very good. So we start with Holland's hot ass breath. It's burning. So whatever spell that Gustang put on him or whatever the burning tongue thing is legitimately real, and it seems to be putting him in pain. I thought when we kind of first saw him sitting here like this and he was really upset, I thought his rage was making his Shinsu ominous, but I don't know. Like, what do you guys think is making his Shinsu and have that aura and make it ominous? Is it because he's in so much pain? Is he pissed off? Is it a combination of the both? Because Medi was like his Shinsu is like it's different. Like it's giving off an aura of like badness. And I wonder like if Gustang considered that to be as a possible side effect to him doing that to him. So I don't know. Because part of us be like Gustang actually did this knowing it would make him possibly a little bit stronger, but it was said that he's a danger to himself and others. I think it's a little bit smaller to himself and others. So I don't know, man. Tiara is Rachel's insert character. A lot of people said that Tiara looks like Rachel to me. Like I kind of get it, but I would argue that Rachel looks more like the Black March in my opinion. That's my opinion though. I don't know if I like Zamzam being alive. These high records just survive with the hole in their stomachs now. You know, he different, bro. You didn't know this, but butterflies is crazy. Dragonflies actually, I have no idea what dragonflies can do. I'm about to make up a fact that's not real. I'm about to lie. Now it's his rage. She wishes she could be Tiara. Ahoy, matey. Maybe he was cursed somehow. How's he delivered the message to Trom? I don't know. You think Holland getting um and if he I think he'll get in trouble. Yeah, I think he'll get in trouble. Like, I think he'll get I don't know if he'll get murdered, I don't know if Trauma Ray is the type to do that, but he'll be like, "Why did you disturb me? You don't have the right or the access or something of the sort." So I can see that being something that happens to some degree. I don't know if you'd kill him, but I guess ultimately, how useful does Trauma Ray see Zam Zam as? You know what I'm saying? I think he's the greatest hotel manager in fictional history, but that's just me. You think Holland? Oh wait, oh Holland. Sorry, you said Holland. My bad. I don't know why I thought you meant Zam Zam. What did Gus Sang say to him? To tell him or to not tell him? I don't remember what he said. I don't remember what he said. Someone remind me. The pain is making him delirious, but his rage is affecting the Shinsu. Okay. Could be the effect of Gustang's curse interacting with his rage. All right. It's probably just power off rage, and whatever the curse does keeps him perpetually pissed off as a byproduct. Maybe Gustang made his flow of Shinsu impure in some way. That's interesting. I wouldn't put that against him as one of the best wave controllers in the tower of all time. He did save Rachel with the look when she got washed by a toy bee. So especially with family heads, you can never put it past them. You really never know, dog. Like you never know. Imagine Holland gets banished and joins Bam. Could I see it? I don't like it though. But I don't know. That's fine, I guess. Tell him or his tongue will blow up, something to that effect. Okay. So until he tells him, so he hasn't met Trauma Ray yet. Oh, so you're asking? Okay, so if he says to Trauma Ray, "Hey, I'm burning. Gusting told me to tell you this," and he'd be like, Cobalt, destroy him. That'll be crazy. I don't know though. I don't know. Trauma Ray for me is still kind of hard to read because with the reintroduction of the Web2 coming back, I realized he's a little bit more calculating than I thought because he completely planned his trip to the floor where he would acquire Bam in the name of jihad or whatever. So yeah. Gustang said, "Make sure you tell him." Okay. You think we getting Holland versus Bam mini rematch kind of? I think Holland will get angry and try something, but I don't. Yeah, I guess maybe to some degree. Or it could be a chaotic mess of Yuri trying to take Bam, Tiara trying to take Bam, and then them be like, wait, chill out, and Holland trying to hurt Bam. I don't know. A lot could happen. There's a lot of disorder happening. Um, you think the moment Holland passes the message, he just blows up? Like Loki, I think Gustang will do that, where it's like he told him, and he's like, "Fool, why did you come here?" And like Gustang Shinsu was in him, and like he ignites. So that'll be dope. So Holland's a walking bomb that Gustang sent back to the mothership. That might be a great distraction. And like I don't know if it would hurt Trauma Ray or Trauma Ray wouldn't see it coming, but like if it's like Gustang's power through Holland as a medium, do you think it could actually cause damage to him? Who knows? Very interessante. Very interesting, yes. So we have Zammy. He's flying through the air. So is he a robot? Is he like Fusile? Or is he actually like human? Oh, humanoid is crazy. Bug-like with machine parts, or can he just be repaired? Like, what is he? Like, I'm not even sure now. Like, is Zamzam an android, a cyborg? What are you? What are you? I know what you are. But the dragonflies gathering to repair him were super dope. But this is kind of a risk in a sense that I'm trying to look at his body to see if I can see organic flesh mixed with cybernetics, but I can't tell. My eye's not good enough for that. I don't know. Man, about to add Tierra to the harem. I think Holland is cool. I want to see him pop off with his instinct species. I think he could. I think that he could seemingly manifest out of nothing, but I definitely see him getting bodied to send a message. I do too. Do we know spell casting curses are a high level wave controller ability, or is Gusang just different because he's a family head? I'm sure. I want to say just off based off nothing but my own instincts. That spells probably have levels to it, especially when you think about the multi-level layered spell casting circle thing that Leviathan was in. But Bam could just be like spell and it's gone. I'm sure an actual spellcaster would have to truly figure it out and try to find a way to like reverse engineer it. So maybe spells have levels to it. Like I wonder what Levi spells would be. Would it be hard to learn the stuff like if you don't answer him, you like die or the fire never goes out? It's a good. I don't know. I'm not sure. He like sell biomechanical. Okay, it'll be funny if Yuri a power up after being power of love. Zelda's ultimate life form. What do you mean, Naya? Has been well known. Oh, Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh snap! Black Doom. His name Black Doom. What was the alien's name? So yeah, then oh shoot, Mate or Mate should be there if Hall's attack didn't kill him, so he should be there. But I wonder if he's gonna have to like undo the doping. And by the way, rip to Shark Nose, yo, we lost our real one. We lost Shark Nose, dog. So yeah, thanks. Answer me. I'm burning. My tongue. It's burning. My breath's hot. I'm gonna crash into the hotel. So we have Hajin Sung meeting with the trader. This scene is interesting. I don't know what to make of it, but Hajin Sung released it on my head out. Did Cha go with him, or did Cha send Daruvi the message that Hajin Sung sent to him, and then he left too, or is Cha still on the floor? Is the question. I think them both not being there adds a little bit more suspense. Even though we have Yuri, but Hajin Sung did bring Yuri for this reason, so maybe that's why. Cha stayed, I thought. Okay, Shark Nose is the administrator. Yo, that'd be so crazy. Zen will be reconstructed to Topo Tengen Girl and Topo Tengen Zamzam. How do you think Bam stacks up against Tiara? I think he could beat her because I still think like he's stronger overall from top to bottom at full power. Don't know if he'd outsmart her, but Bam in recent chapters has been a lot more tactical and using much more stratagems when he fights, thinking when he's fighting Ren and whatnot. Because Ren had a tricky ability he circumvented. I don't know how to circumvent this, but if that is actually that quill's a spell related or magic related, it's not gonna matter. If it's anything else, you'd have to figure out the secret to the book, and I don't know if he's smart enough to do that. But I do think he's stronger than Yuri and Tiara though. The thing is, Bam never went full power, not even against White. That's my point. He's never actually even done the thing where White was talking about combining all your different attributes together. We've quite literally never seen Bam go absolute all out yet. Really, I want to say maybe during the last station when he was wailing on Caliban with the Black March. But did he have both thorns out? Because even then, it might have not been it. So yeah. The trader's design is mid. But you guys are messing with the rain boots? I like the rain boots. The rain boots are nice. It matches his hair. The thing is, yeah, we could see Hajin Sung either meeting with FD to talk about Revolution, or is he meeting Revolution itself? Oh, that'd be interesting. And also, still remember the Arlene tree where Mew Love is at, the greatest of all time. Like, when are we going back there? I just want to know how Tiara's powers work. She's managed to copy Yuri's move, but how long does it last? If Yuri leaves, does it go away? Can she copy in a regular's kit? I need answers. That's how you. I think we'll get them sooner. We'll get them sooner rather than later. I don't think it's time to reveal what maybe the discrepancies and weaknesses in her attack or abilities are yet. So yeah. Revolution, easily the most fascinating part of this chapter. It made me love the stuff happening behind the scenes. We understand why Yule fought against the snake guy from the Lopabia, and the cameos of the boss and the ghost got me wilded. Ghost and them being crazy, but it's Belrier or whatever his name is from Gustang's family and Rachel being crazy. But there's a part of me that thinks that if the guy who's like, oh, who's Gustang's son, might be Gustang's plant in an organization. He was both ours? Okay. So at that moment, we probably saw him go all out, man. Believe Bam steps up with everything against Caliban. Okay, thank you. Yeah, Bam activated second thorn before being stopped at the last station, so it was the last time we truly went all out. See, that's why I said I'll be on Bam's side when they go up against Tron, because it's possible. It's even a 5% chance bet. I don't know. I still don't. Not with a family head. I really think that would be going too far. And if FSU did that, I truly believe he would kill any and all possible real tension when it comes to any character. I think it's a really bad idea to do that. It has to be within the confines of the rules in the game they set up, where Trump takes a back seat and lets his people do stuff and see if Bam can beat them. If he steps by himself and has to take out Bam and he can't do it for one reason or another, I just don't think that's a good look. I don't. Rev wouldn't be as simple as an organization like FUG, but more like an idea. It's possible. But yeah, I guess we'll see. What darkness do you think he was talking about? Like, and the boss He's moving. I wonder if Machete can get in there somehow. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. But yeah, Bell here. This guy from the Local BF branch with the green hair and the rain boots. I remember his name. Ghost, Yule, Rachel, and the boss, the captain. We'll have to see what happens. We'll see what happens. But that was interesting. And I just want to point out that it's funny to me that the submarine, whatever they're using to escape the ship, is shaped like a dugong. It literally like reminds me of Seto Kaiba's like Blue Eyes White Dragon jet airplane. It's an awful design. It also kind of looks like a penis. Phallic imagery. Where was I? Trader boots are heat, but it's carrying the design very plain. Very plain. Fair enough. He's gonna beat Tron by force feeding him his nightmares and mentally scarring him. You know what? I forgot about the memories that Leviathan gave him. I don't know what that does, but it makes things interesting. Like, could Bam be like, "Hey, yo, you kill me now, you never get those memories"? I don't know. And Guerrero's gonna meet him instead. Kind of fire. If Rachel knows Boss, it might explain why she knew everything about their hard prince in the rings. That's a good point. Stated that the only way to move a family head is someone on his level. Bam just not there yet. Fair enough. But Shannon being a member could be possible. I don't want that. I mean, in the Revolution, yeah. Sorry to disappoint you, Yugi. Screw the rules. I have money. Probably the most intriguing TOG characters in terms of mystery for me in a while. I can't wait till we find out about the boss. Yeah, that's really dope. And I still think that he was a part of one of the greatest scenes in the third season. Like the hatchling being like, "You're a regular soldier. You're a grunt. Now, I'm not running my fastest, but I'm putting some pep in my step. How are you keeping up with me? I'm him." You know? That was sick. I love that. Bam should be Charmer, but it's a high level legendary battles with Cobalt the Great. I'll be moved. Shoot. Shout to Cobalt. Cobalt versus Sea Snake win. Easy dub. Yummy! All the snakes. I shouldn't have slurped like that. Pause. No, unpause. Play that shit. I'm ready for Paragon to come back with the buggy gimmick. Head of Evolution, banger, a bringer of change, killer of gods. Oh shoot! Bam with a free Trauma's embarrassing middle school stories. He he peed himself in class. Wagner is never coming back. LOL. You'll come back, I think, at some point. We think about Trauma Ray seemingly, for now at least, seems to not be paying attention to what's going on in this turf. Shouldn't he be paying attention to the competition anyways? I get the whole two above these people, but he knows Gustang may try something. Then again, maybe he's paying attention. He could be watching and we don't know. He could just be assuming all the damage is the snakehead, the mud flat snakes, sea snakes, serpent trees, tails and snakes. Maybe he thinks that that's him just causing a lot of damage and destruction. But they have the higher. I'm mightier than thou. Like, you guys handle it. I'm going to go in my room. I think he could just be not paying attention. I think only if Kirin tells him. Maybe that's a good question. I don't know. It's a good. That's hard for me to answer without just making a bunch of assumptions. But I'm gonna say Traumray doesn't know just because he had to be. Bam had to be in a complete certain range before he was able to even sense him or something. So we'll see. Do you think the boss is a regular? I'm baffled that he couldn't fly or at least didn't. I think he wasn't trying to stand out. I don't think he realized that following the guy in there and running at a relative speed to him would oust him. I think it might have been a slight miscalculation. You know? Just give me 1 second, because I don't know. This could be important. Give me a sec. Hello? Never mind. False alarm. Waste of time. False alarm. It was some BS. Um, I think the boss is irregular. I do. I think he's in the same camp as Karaka and Wagner for some reason. That's my best guess. I don't think he's an irregular. I am with y'all though. I would like to see one other irregular. either a little bit before Bam, like a secret one or after. But I don't think there'll ever be an irregular that came in the tower without somebody knowing or without it being known at some point. So I don't know if it's possible, but I don't think the boss is an irregular though. I don't. I think of Rack just being there, not saying anything. He's morphing into a less useful version of Chopper, not saying a lot. Rack actually did not really say anything here, but strategizing and like figuring out stuff like this isn't Rack's forte. He's a hunter, you know. Turtle, 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 turtle. Where the hell was I? It's been getting worse over time. I think the boss was trying to slow him down. Was it him purposely trying to slow down the guy? Was it? Was it? Oh, my bad then. My bad. Or someone said that Jin-sung could be moving on ahead to try to tell FUG and higher ups and loot like what's popping and the stuff is going on. Oh, that could. Do you think loot like would move though? Do you remember the blonde chick who's remain? Oh, Arya, who that white cut off Arya. Yes, I remember her. I also I just read that Revelation really succeeds in having Gustang fight Trom. I don't know how they both can die. It's a very weak plan. Oh yeah, it is. What happens when Karaka is the one true prince of Jihad and the girl behind the mask and one more be added to the Bam harem? No, no. The three categories of tower: regular, regulars, and shitcher. Do you think there could be a new regular that comes in after Bam? I always would have liked that. I think it's too late now. I think he should have done it earlier. I think now is I don't see the point. Unless that's the greatest irregular genius ever, and in 5 years he catches Bam. And I'm just like, that's not gonna move me. I'm not interested in that. We got a piece. All right, Lost. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming through. Take care, man. Boss might be a regular high ranker, but never registered himself in the towers acting, so he might be a blue hole. Probably. Yeah, Arya. If someone was asking about Arya. What do you guys think about about Trauma and Gusting having to fight? Though I know I asked a question in another video, but do you guys think that they have to fight? Like, do you think it's a okay, based on your personal headcanon and where this arc is going, does it make sense for you for Trauma and Gustang to actually fight? Would you at least take a face-to-face confrontation and like a tickle butt? I threw a little beam, you threw a little beam, or something of the sort, or you think it's not time yet? What do you guys think? Wonky nonsensical TOG theories are so funny. Timer Wine Girl, yes, her. I was also thinking, why didn't Tramray, for example, try to marry Bam to some rank or member of Lupabia Rants or something maybe? Why particularly regular princesses, especially now Bam is on ranker level and he knows that too? I get though for story purposes it has to be a regulars because Bam's crew is still regulars and whatnot, but then again he's doing something with that whole family Lilal Shalal a part of. I struggle to see the point in a war between families without Bam's help. They could fight, but it wouldn't lead to much of anything. To your first, for your to go Stang wins. To your first question, how best to put this? I thought about that. Like, if you had a candidate, you know what I'm going to probably go with, even though I think I'm rationalizing for Slave in Utero. I think he came up with this when Hodgin Sung and Bam proposed that he be in the competition. Maybe let me make sure my I'm correct in terms of chronological order though. So finds Bam. He says I need you. Blah blah blah. No, he said he could. No, like I wonder if he thought about all this beforehand. I don't know. Like if there's like a super duper important high ranker that was nice. I don't know. Maybe he sees Lalal and Slow's throwaways. Because maybe the plan for Sea Snake came later. So maybe I'm wrong. It's a good question. I'll think about that. I think that's worthy of a video topic. Let me think about that one. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about this war right now. This war is seeming weirdly fraudulent for kind of no reason. We'll see what happens though, but I don't know. Verbal exchange, a little stuff will be appreciated though. I feel like Trauma Ray's dying at the climax of the saga. I want him to, but I wouldn't be. I don't think they'll. I almost don't think either will die, but we'll see. Unga bunga, make him fly. You can always bring in a regular acting under the outside god like Enryu. They will fight for sure since it's been building up that, but for that, but don't know if they'll be to the death. Also, there's no guarantee Jahal won't come in the middle of the fight to help Tramare. 50-50 only because Tramare's family's falling apart. Laura's dad wants to leave. Gustang already packed up 2 branch heads. I was thinking that too, potentially that he got the idea that maybe they meet Lila on the way too. So he's like, yeah, you gonna marry Bam. Like part of me thinks like, oh, I could use Laura to my advantage or something of the sort, but I'm not sure. I could be overthinking that. Jihad appearing just to put Gustang in a headlock would be kind of funny. Based on direct fighting, could SU's wrist handle two irregulars? Maybe he has to do it and go hiatus. I don't know. It's a good question. Aguero was being smart here. I like the part where he's like, I was actually gonna let them die and leave and us run away or whatever. But Bam brought up his personality or whatever, the old you. But Aguero has been domesticated to the Bam camp, but at least the maliciousness is still there some way. Because he's like, I actually wasn't kidding. I wasn't gonna do what you said. I I have a bad feeling with Endorsi being with both the twins. I feel like they'll turn on her, and together, I don't think she could beat them by herself. So I wish Bam maybe. I don't know. It is what it is though. And that's interesting stuff. I don't think Shiliel is cooking anything. Let's see what the sea snake does. Um, yeah, and the Yuri and Tiara stuff. What do you guys think the limitations of the book and the quill is like? And how have you guys been enjoying this fight? This actually might be one of my favorite fights in Tower of God in general. Like, Hype Beast, recency bias. This might be a top 6 fight for me. I know I'm just being moved right now. Maybe when I calm down, I'll think about it. Maybe like top 10. But I'm loving it, bro. I'm loving it. The twins showed enough concern for themselves and their own family not to turn on Bam like that, so I think it's cool. Okay. Well, what about Dorsey though? What's up, Lizard? Yo, yo, yo. She all thinking about cooking, but then ordering Uber Eats. She said, get some DoorDash instead. Get some DoorDash. Well, what the hell is Bam gonna do in this room, man? It's gonna be interesting. Seeing a reel and a hook and Yuri getting when Tiara just started kicking her, bro. I said you're different. She's so different. Good fight. I'll have to see how it holds up or not reading it weekly. All right, you never know what could happen later on. That's a good point. Might be the best fight of season 3 though. That for sure I think it is. And Darcy is fine since they wouldn't want to turn on Bam. Second time a great fight has been interrupted before it could finish. Yeah, but I think this one I saw coming. When Holland crashed his thing into Mate, I'm like, I feel like it's gonna interrupt something. Something. I can't believe Ren is in centipede form is out here not getting squished though. Somebody step on him. I think Jinsung versus Caliban above it though. I have to revisit that fight and see how I think about it. The fight is good because SU really making people root for Tiara when Yuri's his opponent, and I like Yuri. I'm a Yuri stan, but I'm being moved so tremendously. I invested in Tiara stock so effing quickly, and the artwork has been good and beautiful. Can you guys actually give me your general opinion on Holland? Like, do you care? Do you not care? Do you want him to be important and do something? Did you have high hopes for him? I thought maybe we were building up a little bit when Gustang is the one to let him live. Like, I'm not sure what to do with him. Oh, he's the next up and coming. Oh, Lopobia, great. He's nice with it. Extinct creatures, and it's like, is he gonna get to cook? Cause his breath is cooking, his tongue is cooking. Come on, Lizard. Come on, now. That was hype, especially since High Ranker Spectacle before it became stale. I feel like no chance to they escape. Both family heads, they'll end up in Gustang's custody by the end of the arc. I like that. I want him to be important, but at this point, I don't see him doing much. I need Holland to just blow up to make Gustang more him. In the long run, he'll go out. He'll go the way of Sachi Faker. Okay, I don't care about Holland. I'd like it if he can cook, but it's odd if he goes. Don't care much for him because all he has been is sheep stalked by other people. Okay, fair enough. After he got packed by Bam, he was done for me. I don't think he'll die, but he'll be a great asset. You think he'll come? You think he'll come on our team, Nazi? You think he'll join us? I think he'll be decently relevant. I mean, he's literally molded after using Holland as a reference. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't have someone after Erling Braut Holland. What is y'all 50 goals for competitions and like 36 in the Premier League? Like, you gotta do something great with it. You gotta something. But I don't know. You never know. He has made characters like Quadrado and some characters who are like super dope just be like whatever. So yeah. Where was I at? better characters in Holland got packed up in next heart. You're right. I like that we see some rankers in Lopapia family that are like, yeah, this family has supremacy BS. I was questioning for some time why aren't people like that since each family has some of them like at least like Tramway don't really seem to care about anyone or anything, even his own family. It is nice to see dissenters in the family. I mean, it's not uncommon. We've seen that with like Aguero types. Like Aguero doesn't mess with a Duan like that, but it's nice to see that even like high ranking officials who were like, I'm a branch leader. And I'm like, this is not it. It's a waste man thing. So Holland trying to beat Charlie so badly. I want to see why he's a prodigy. So do I. But the real prodigy is Bam. Holland needs to pull out some fossil Pokemon against a non-regular so he can get a fair shake. What's that one abomination one from the newer games where you can like they're like two halves? That one is scary. What's my favorite fossil Pokemon? What's the the one that's like Littlefoot, the long neck Brontosaurus? I think it's an ice water type. Aurorus or something? That might have been the fossil that I had that went the hardest. I don't know. August? I don't know. I don't remember I don't remember the fossil mons off my head like that. Dracovish? That's it. That's it is ugly. Oh, it's hideous. It's Mira's legs, huh? He seems to be another bit player. I don't know if he will matter or just be another random strong guy who's only around for this section of the story. All right, I hear you. I think the whole family is going to crumble, so he may follow Bam, but that's very tinfoil. Okay, maybe he comes along the lines of like Lilial and Shilial after some shenanigans happen. The second I hear someone's a prodigy, I'm just like, can he beat Bam though? Can he fade Goku? But can he beat Goku though? Do you think Lopopia's family is a way of SLU showing a failing family, where its internal conflicts brings about its end at the time of war? I think it'd be a good and interesting lesson because I don't know if every family head is a super recluse like that. Like Gustang, they see him. He does public readings apparently and stuff like that. You know, like he seems more involved. So well, I think what we'll get a good showcase is how differently some families operate. Holland getting packed now that Bam is here. Sorry to say, yeah. If if Holland is Holland is if Lopobia Holland is Erling Braut Holland, what will Bam be? Who's the best up and coming player? He's like a mixture of Jude Bellingham and Oshiman and I don't know Kwani. Like I don't know. A failed society in a way. Yeah. I kind of tuned in late, so perhaps I don't know if it was talked about. But what do y'all think? Do y'all think Jinsong is out for? I will assume he's contacting someone to maybe come or something. Yeah, we brought up that it's possible that maybe he's trying to get Loose Leg or some higher members of FUG to move. I for some reason want him to meet up with Sophia at the tree where Mew Love and the rest of them are at. We still know what's happening with Karaka and Yama and Yasaracha and them boys, but I do think he'll do something significant. I don't think he's just gonna go home. First of all, he lives in a shitty ass house. But I don't think he's just gonna go home and sleep. I think he's gonna go do something significant. I could think he might bring someone important, or at least be a reason why they escape or how they escape or something. Like maybe whatever escape route they planned, he pops up there and he's like, "Get out!" and he's like, "Oh, I don't know, something like that." Kind of. Who got Labam or Goku? I got Goku. I do got Goku. Labam sweeping. I got Goku. I've been feeling that way as well. Trom has been represented as a weirdo freak for forcing people to make kids and no compassion. You miss Charlie? I miss Charlie too. I like Charlie. One of my favorite. I think I miss Lororo. I want some more Lororo. Where the hell did I go? I think Bam's getting a separate squad of rankers. He got Chan and recently Arya. Okay. Did he get his haircut? I need to know. The most neutral moment we've had is Tron being cool with Lilia going off on the ship. True. Meeting up with Sophia at the tree would be dope as f. I was thinking that perhaps Jinsung is contacting Loose Leg too. I mean, Loose Leg has to move too soon too, but he has to do something. But maybe he's scared that his movement will cause more chaos than it will than order because he moves and like they're like, oh no, Loose Leg moving, we out March. I don't know. I don't understand why Gishon needs to move separately to inform FUG when FUG's girl said there's an escape route. The F sequence, anyways. I'm saying he could help secure the route because maybe like a bunch of people come and Jinso starts beating them up because they can't defend that gate. Maybe he can. If I don't know. I hear you though. I hear you. One of the best stretches in season 3. No canines or Karaka, or is that a coincidence? It's okay. The Karaka don't still hurt me anymore. Off with the canines. I just think that he just seems more focused and intentional with his storytelling and writing and artwork. That's my best guess. It's because of Zam. If not looks like a new Slayer, or new Slayer, or a Slayer we haven't seen, or a first generation one. Yo, I feel like I have to take Gustang and the anti-family head seriously. Trom needs to go. Also, SIU must have given him mental vulnerability for a reason. Trauma's an egg that'll eventually crack. I agree. All right. What was y'all favorite panel in this chapter? Because if it wasn't Yuri getting her shit kicked in by Tiara, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. God, Tiara's so wrong, man. She really said, "You can't beat me in a fight. I'm nicer than you." I love it. I do. The line that it's not my favorite line, but Thing yelling, "It's burning! It's burning! It's burning!" It's just making me laugh. That's line of the chapter. That shit funny as hell to me. I don't care. Bachelor arc, greater than furry arc. Yep. Tiara my favorite panel. Anything with Bam's creepy ass smile. Tiara kicks. Hey, Tiara's legs. Woo! Holland got cool ass panels about being a jobber. I agree. I actually especially like the aura around him and the intensity his drama looks super dope. That knee strike to the head is gaseous passion. Yes, it is. Favorite panel, probably the panel with all the Revolution members, or the panel with Tiara's shaded face. So she kicked the face out of Yuri. Yep. The resurrection. Oh, resurrection. You might be right. Hold on. No, that's second best. Second best. But shout out to Zamzam. Version 2.156. Tiara somehow fighting close combat with holding a pen or whatever. A cool. I think it's a quill. I don't know, with a pen with a feather or something. I was like, come on, bro. You ain't gonna do Yuri like that. She's different, bro. She nice. Gustang sent her for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Holland trying to be taken serious so badly to piss his pants in front of two princesses cannot be serious for 5 seconds. I know. Never forget our Lord's resurrection. You're right. I'm sorry. Do we need like mosquitoes or like a Zam dragonfly emote? We might need one. We might need one. But all right, y'all. Let me get to editing. I'm going to leave this up until Wednesday to make up for the fact that I've been around since the car accident. So I apologize for that and everything. So I'm gonna leave it up. So if anybody sees it late, well, it didn't catch the beginning and stuff, I'm not gonna unpublish it today or tomorrow. So you have like 24. I don't know how many hours. I can't do math to do it. But I gotta eat. I get some stuff done and then start to edit. We'll be back on the stream tomorrow. I'm gonna stream every day until Tears of the Kingdom comes out because on Friday I don't know. I'll be in Hyrule. Chat. Hup. Y'all be safe.